There we go.
Alright, every pony. Guys, this is a problem.
You put her there.
I know, I was hoping.
That's okay, I'll look down. We're gonna sit them across from each other.
I think they'll behave.
I'll be fine.
I trust both of you to behave, okay? Alright, putting the boys across each other.
We're not gonna behave. The girlies are in one corner.
I know. I've really gender divided this table. Alright, folks. Guess what it is? It's the beginning of a new arc, and with that, it's the beginning of a continuation. So not really a beginning, it's more like in media res. And where are we in media resing? We'll get to in a minute, but first there's a couple rules we gotta talk about before we actually start playing. First of all, do you have dice?
I just know.
Take
the
I remember
blues.
that. No, you're good.
Never mind.
First thing, this is an offline as possible table. Alright. This is an offline as possible table, so unless you're actively looking up, you know, how something on your character sheet works, or you're trying to shoot me a Discord DM, don't text me, just shoot me a Discord DM. Please stay off of your cellular devices. In addition, please remember that, you know, there's a lot going on, right? We're coming back to this time. Some of us maybe have forgotten our characters and what they do. Maybe some of us are just now learning how to play the game. That happens, alright? Everyone goes through it. I trust you all to be helpful to one another if you need help. I'm also here if you want to shoot me a Discord DM and ask me a question. I asked if you're going to shoot me a Discord DM, use the DM chat in our D&D 2K25 thing, so you can ask me questions. I know, it's no longer 2K25. Whoa. Anyways, yeah, shoot me a Discord DM or ask a table. But if you are not in the scene, please try to not make, you know, commotion during the scene. We're going to start with basically all of you, right? So you're all going to be able to talk and things, and make sure you're doing some cross-character interaction. Okay, talk. But don't, you know, if you're not in the scene, take a second, raise your hand so we can go through there. I also ask you don't metagame, right? If your character doesn't know something, don't talk about it, right? That's for you guys to discover in-game. A lot of the times, one of you will figure something out before the rest of you, and you text me for weeks like, I can't believe we haven't talked about this as a group yet. That'll happen, okay? Just try to, you know, inhabit your character to the best of your ability, who you think they are, how you think they would act, and then everything else can be everything else. If you have a question about something going in the game, if you're like, hey, I would like to roll about that, always ask, right? Always ask to roll, because if you just roll a dice and look at me and say a number, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, take big swings, okay? When we're doing this, a lot of stuff has happened. You just watched a bunch of people die. Some of you have just died. Crazy stuff has happened. You guys should probably be doing some crazy actions in response to that, okay? So if nothing's happening, it's on you to make something happen, right? So we're all in this together, and by we, I mean you guys. So, as a recap right now, the four of you are currently in City Hall in the main lobby. The body of Cassidy is at your feet, Jameson looming over her, having just stabbed her to death. Lydia and Percy are also in the room. There are a couple guards who seem to have been rather stationary as well, have not interacted with you all whatsoever. And that's where we're going to pick back up. Mira is unconscious. Oh, sorry. Mira, Okonkwo sets you down. He turns around and looks at the rest of you. Outside, you hear something. Wheels. Like a wagon. Ding, 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 ding. You all look out the window. The fire department. Finally. Those of you who dare peek see at the front of the fire cart an old-ass man carrying a bell. Continuously. But none of you can hear the bell.
Wasn't it a woman?
The old man was the fire chief. I re-listened to it. But he did have a wife. The wife is not on the cart. You see Okonkwo looks back. Looks at all of you. Looks back into the room where all of the dead bodies of the rulers are, and where his brother is missing. You see, he doesn't have a hat, so he can't tip it at you. But he lightly bows. Runs outside to the fire department. None of you can hear because he's outside. Clearly he's having some exchange with the fire department. They're gesturing. You know, go ahead and those of you who are wanting to use peep, go ahead and give me a perception check, the four of you.
18.
You can hear the firefighters, one at the front beside the old man, going, "There's no fire in there. This is the second time you've used our resources as a city unjustly. This is, I mean, you can't, we're civil servants and we can't, like, if there could be real fires going on, and here you are, there's no smoke in the building, it's been, 15 minutes, it would be in flames right now." You can't hear Conco, he must be talking too quietly. And you see that a couple of the firefighters pick a Conco up, throw him in the cart, and they drive away.
Did he just get kidnapped by the firefighters? What happened? I think he got kidnapped. Why? For calling the firefighters when there's no fire.
What do you even do at that point?
I don't know. I think he wants to be free with them, though. He was meant to be a firefighter.
Really was.
He knows the feel of loss. I understand.
How you doing, buddy?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Cassidy is my only friend.
What the fuck?
You're different, babe.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. I was just gonna say, I think that friendship is a pretty important part of any relationship, so... Okay, that's fine.
So this is an engagement, right? After the bite thing, we're officially engaged, right?
Sponge just died.
It's kind of, there are... Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of in my, people, we kind of do see that. It's like, we are now together for fate.
We're gonna plan the wedding.
That's a wedding. I don't think you can... what do you know about werewolf wedding?
I'm gonna learn.
Wedding is a strong word for werewolf.
Ceremony. Life partner ceremony. I don't know.
Sure. Ceremony, that's...
Going to happen.
Alright, I guess we will invent a new thing. There's not really, like, werewolf, human, or werewolf, non-werewolf traditions, but now you are werewolf, so kind of... That is fine. There's a lot of dead people in that room I saw and I smell. Kind of, are we going to do anything about that, or?
Yeah, what happened? I was in a bunker.
Yeah, you were.
There was a lot that happened. Let's just say all the leaders are dead. And there was that princess claiming to be, or that lady pretending to be the last princess of Aldeath.
Weird.
Well, something's just not right.
But Graston is gone. But where are the other ones? Where's Brooke?
They're probably out there still. The book is still there. I mean,
I don't think we should touch it, but we gotta do something with it.
we do have to do something with it, but...
I need to see the Dwarven King. We'll
you
need to
kill
prove that he's dead.
What, I need to ask you. What is going on with you and the Dwarven King?
He's just a king. I don't know. I have had these weird visions lately that have been showing that my father and my family, they were the true monarchy, but that doesn't mean anything to me now. What can I do?
I mean...
Who am I?
You are... I mean, your whole family is dead, that means you are the king.
No. No, the crown of the dwarves is earned.
Yes, he's dead. You were there,
No, more than that.
Did you attack him?
More than that.
But did you attack him or not? If you dealt damage, you helped kill him. That is...
I'm a thief of the night. I'm no king. They would never accept me.
He was no king either.
I'm nobody special.
He killed my people, he killed your people.
If anything, and I don't even know, but I'm just the son of someone who was special.
That...
I'm not special. I can't...
Yes, you are!
I
You're not
can't
even in,
do
like, a
this.
relationship with you are! You helped kill him! You wear the pelt as a dagger beast on your back!
Can't do this right now.
Okay, well then when will you? When will you do this? The throne sits vacated.
I'm no king.
Not now. But you could be.
That's not for me. It's all I've ever known. I'm just a thief of the night.
Okay, you can learn new things. You can change, you can grow. You think he fucking knew how to rule? No, he did not. The only thing he knew how to do was tear apart families and kill everyone he did not like. Clearly you can be better than that.
And think about who's there now. People that are killing our people.
Yes, so if you go back, you have the rightful claim, you say stop it.
They would never, the people there, they'd never accept our kind.
My kind, our kind now, would accept you.
It's about all we could do. I don't see any other way. I'd have to go home with you.
Yes, and that would stop as many things going on as it could, but I mean, that's just one thing. If you say that all the rulers are dead, I mean, that's a complete toppling of all the monarchies. How many rulers, who died?
Should we go back in the room?
We need to. Jameson, respectfully, I don't know anything about you or your family, but
I never knew them.
you'd still have to legitimize your however, not that, but words are weird. Anyways,
I agree.
you would need to learn about your lineage. You can fix your kingdom, but you're gonna have to work at it. Nobody's perfect. Nothing changes overnight. But maybe getting all these ideas, the undead, and restoring the order of nature might help with that a little bit.
I'm not one for authority.
I'm not asking you to, but these people do need you. If you are, by chance, somehow related.
Even if my family was the true rulers of the mountains, why would they believe me? So what if I killed a king? Anyone could find... Anything could kill a king, you know, how would they believe that it was me?
Who's gonna take their
There's
place?
no witnesses here. Nobody other than close friends know about this.
Close friends.
That's a new
Crazy.
title.
It's crazy what 1 week gets you.
Also, not just anything can kill a king.
No one would believe us.
Well,
Well, you have a princess in there you could talk to.
Isn't she illegitimate also? Wasn't that the words we were throwing around?
well, we don't know what she is. She doesn't sound like she's quite sound mind. I don't know if I would believe any of the words of the leaders that were in there, especially if they're siding with Graston Hughes, especially if he got to her first. If she is a princess, then there's something much worse going on here too.
Didn't you say, Percy here,
Yeah.
didn't you say that she was claiming to be the princess of Aldi?
Supposedly.
Which part of Aldi?
I have no clue. I don't know this lady.
Well, let's go ask her.
That's all you.
Let's go.
Okay. Does anyone drag Mira with them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick Mira up.
Okay.
Mira.
I'm gonna set her up.
Set her up. Okay. Does anyone have anything? Does anyone want to do a Tinker's check on Mira?
I have
or-
Tinker's tools.
Hey,
I guess it's a
My
proficiency.
intelligence is +0 though, so.
that's fine. Hey, here. Okay, I'll hold the flashlight. It'll be different this time. I'll hold the flashlight, and you can try to work on your friend.
Rolling with advantage for
Yes,
Percy.
you are.
13.
Mira is currently rebooting. You're able to kind of pop open one of her central panels. You're able to check. Her gears are still intact, but there's some very obvious wear and tear. You also see that her heart is a little bit further chipped.
Oh, I have more that I can put in there.
If you want to mess with Mira's heart, that's going to be another
No.
check. Okay.
I'm not good enough for that.
I think you see that Mira is in working order. She's a little bit... There's some issues going on. She's definitely going to need some time to be able to kind of reconstitute herself in a manner that is different than how you guys are able to heal. But it looks like she just needs some extra juice. If one of you was able to kind of pump some life force into her, however that would work, you think she'd be able to come back up and come back online.
No one should leave me alone with tools. I don't know what I'm
I'm
doing.
trying to remember what my hit points were last
Your
time.
lay on hands.
Yeah. But I also don't.
You had 1 hit point.
I had 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Do you not have written down how many you used last battle?
I used all of them.
Oh, okay. Then you then you have no more.
I
You
think.
didn't use lay on hands.
I didn't-
You didn't use lay on hands last battle.
Last-
You used.
I used.
Okay.
social
Yeah, so you
ability.
should have all your lay on hands. If
I
you
should-
didn't use any lay on hands points, you have them all.
Okay, so is that like transferring my own or just like?
Lay on hands. So, give me an Arcana check on how that would work.
Okay.
That is what I will
Perfect.
say.
Technically, you can use lay on hands too.
Oh, I have to do
yes.
minus, don't I?
You still do with the marbles.
9.
You-
I rolled a 17.
You don't think. Oh,
Please don't use any more magic.
So you don't think that because in game, like paladins aren't like a thing, right? In game, the way that realm of magic comes from is studying the ways of your ancestors, right? Every single person in your family that has come before, all the Finches from before of, grandma and all of them, the matriarchy of power. You're tapping into kind of that ancestral kind of energy, right? So you're tapping into a source that is not specifically the balance of life. That is not your life force. You're tapping into an extra type of, arcane prowess.
Mhm.
You don't think that would affect you negatively.
Okay.
That's on a 9.
That should be fine. I guess I'm gonna use lay on hands.
Okay, how many points do you give Mira?
Is it off of my own? It's in the ether.
So,
It's 5 times your paladin level.
yes.
5
So
times
now
20.
you have 20.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna give her at least 5.
Okay.
Or wait, is there?
You don't have. There's no minimum. However
There's no
many you
minimum?
give her, how many you give
Oh,
her.
okay. So then I'll give 20. Or like, is that it?
Yeah.
I'll give you a good
You can
amount.
give the maximum. You walk over to good old Mira. You see that Anna's still got her panels open. You kind of like move your hands over. Anna's able to point out which parts don't hurt you. You actually don't have to take a marble for that.
Oh, for lay on hands, I don't
Mhm.
have to take a.
You can give me another Arcana check on that.
Wait, so every time I've used lay on hands, do I?
You can give me another Arcana
Yeah, I
check.
think I will. Fuck.
No.
-2. Or -1, I think. Wait.
What if I give her a fucking negative? Like,
I rolled a 7.
you think that because you've killed Graston, there are no more issues with the balance of magic.
Really?
You think that killing Graston, he was the source of everything. Now that he's dead, everything's back to normal.
Damn. Do I take this or no?
You don't take this, but that's what you think. On a negative.
On a negative. Okay, so I put it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything's normal.
You don't take a marble for
There's
that.
some weird stuff with the book going on. We need to destroy it, but everything's fine.
Yeah,
So-
Mira, you don't take a marble for that. You rolled a -1, that's what you think. You kind of dust your hands over Mira. Anna's able to point out which parts won't corrode if you touch it. Mira, you come back up. You don't breathe, but you're able to kind of come back up.
She just goes.
Yeah, like fully like,
My eyes
Isolated
just
the hips.
flicker back.
yes. And you were back up, though you can feel creaks. I mean, as you're kind of sitting up Frankenstein style, it is just, all of whatever liquid lubrication was in your system, it's completely gone. You feel slow, rusted,
I'm waterlogged.
waterlogged, all the blood that got
Oh,
on you has gone into
no.
your gears, and your internal panels are open.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm not very good with Tinkerer's tools.
I close it and I look at the giant crack that's in it from where Cassidy pierced me. Where's Cassidy?
As I slammed the white oak steak on the table, on the ground, in front of me,
Back out of her.
right here.
Sorry, I just put fruit roll up in my mouth. She's dead? And you have a bite on your shoulder. Is that from her?
Wouldn't you like to know? You hated her. Don't act sympathetic towards her cause.
I didn't hate her.
You
I hated
wanted
what
her
she
dead.
became. I didn't want her to die. I wanted her to be cured.
Death.
We don't know that. You haven't given me any time to examine that, to study. Sorry, I just choked on I just choked on the purple buttons.
SG just lost a hit point.
I need to go to the
I was gone for 8 hours. What happened?
I'd also like to know what happened.
Well, we're gonna go see which monarchs are dead in this room. I don't think we should leave you two alone together.
As you guys walk into the next room, you see that one guard who was there the whole time, never did anything.
Oh.
He just stood there. You see that as you guys pass by, he looks at all of you, kind of scanning slightly more intently than he was just minutes ago. Travelers? No. What? You've been here. What business do you have in City Hall?
We're here for a meeting. We're late, as you can tell.
No. Where have you been this whole time?
You've been replaced.
No, I just told you.
It's okay.
That was not 20.
Replaced by you.
It was 20.
It's okay.
It was a nat 20. I was showing Samuel. Crazy. I've been here the whole time. What? Meeting. You see, he looks up at the wall, a sundial inside, light shining directly at it. What's a meeting? But it is well past, and none of you. You see, he kind of pushes past and looks in the room. Fully dead, everybody. Grasping robes on the ground. Cut in half periwinkle. I mean, carnage, blood. Looks back at all of you. No. You were all in here already. Why can't I think about it? Why didn't I move? Why didn't I act?
What's your name?
No, not me. What is your name?
My name
Apostates.
Are you... Calm down.
No, I shan't. You are all.
If you don't calm down, I'm gonna knock you off your feet and onto the ground.
It's a threat.
Let's calm down, everybody.
I'm gonna say that he is not. You may all roll perception check or persuasion checks. Those of you who have acted. No.
That was great.
9.
Uneven success.
12.
21.
21.
Ooh.
You see that as you kind of step forward, kind of blocking Mira slightly. You do look, I mean, all of you have signs of battle, right? Most of you are also covered in blood. You were fine, but you weren't talking.
I'm in shiny new armor.
You're in shiny new
so-
armor, which is intimidating as well. You see he looks at you all and goes, "What devils you may be,
It wasn't us.
you say that yet.
We escaped with our lives. I died.
Why
too.
are you back?
The
I don't
power of
know.
friendship.
I genuinely don't know, but
I'm guard of the Dwarven King. They were outside. There was a brawl outside. They came in here for safety.
we were a part of the family. And they're gone. There was poison chalices, and Graston was doing something weird to everyone. He was controlling them in a way. It was strange. And then next thing you know, there was all the killing. They all started turning against each other. I mean, we only fought to save lives, but the Dwarven King sent his guards on other people, and Graston, there was this huge whirlpool. It's like he was using magic. No, I swear to you,
The great honorable Hughes using magic. That
Exactly.
would not,
No,
no.
if I had not seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have even believed it.
Weaver of lies, your web I shall not step into. I must get out. I'm the last one here. And you see he pushes past you all. And are you gonna try to stop
Yeah.
him? Okay, make an opportunity attack.
What would that be? 13 plus...
What are you trying to attack him with?
I'm just trying to tackle him to the
So
ground.
this is an athletics check. So
Okay.
add your athletics.
Go
and you will
grapple.
opposing. Okay, that's an 18 on the die.
Yeah, that's a 13.
Okay, that's an 18 on the die. You see, you try to grab him. You kind of stumble a little bit, your knees creaking. And he pushes past you. You see, he runs out yelling, "Help! Here, in City Hall! We have been ransacked!" As he sprints out.
Nothing was taken, dipshit. Sorry.
Are none of you all going to try and stop him? Percy? Lydia? He just walked into a room of I don't even know what, because I died, and now I'm alive again, right? He's the only witness here. We need him
There's
if we want to
another
clear our
witness.
names.
Amelia, yeah. Sorry. I'm nobody.
Who? The what's her face girl?
Why don't we stop talking and start acting?
I would say so.
Percy, could you get him?
And do what?
Bring
Take
him
kidnap?
back here. Yes.
Okay, I will.
Please, thank you.
Okay, you see that? Let's see.
Can I go with him?
Sure, yeah, you two abandon
Okay.
ship. Running after. You guys begin to run out. The rest of you in here.
Killing's all that Percy's good for, anyways.
You're one to talk.
You don't know what
Jameson.
happened. Percy almost killed me. I was at his mercy, and he still tried to go for the kill.
Why would he do that?
I couldn't
What
tell
happened
you.
before this?
I was fully at his mercy. Arms down, weapons away. And he made an attempt on my life.
Can I do like an Arcana check?
On Jameson?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
21.
Okay. There's a lot going on with Jameson right now. I'm also going to ask for a religion check from you.
12.
Looking at Jameson, you can see there's a couple things going on. Very clearly, you're able to kind of step back up with your eyes kind of coming back online, Jarvis style, the screens and the, whatever popping up, and you kind of do a small scan of Jameson, and you do see that his energy has changed slightly. There's some kind of magical, but not magic, it's like, it's some other type of curse. And you see it pulsating out of his shoulder where he was just bitten. You do also see the effects, though it is waning, of some other type of magical affliction leaving. Were you alive at any point for Jameson being turned undead?
I was alive, yeah.
Okay. I think you can watch as whatever necrotic energy was in him is draining out, kind of out into the world, and you literally see as like a arc of an aura of necrotic energy kind of like waves out of him into the atmosphere, where you can see it kind of begins to bump into other little orbs of whatever poisons it slightly. The magic turning, though it leaves him, you see the curse bubbling red, angry, unlike the silver that magic typically is in all of your eyes as you've seen it, taking over him. You see that? And I think with the 12 on religion, you start thinking of, immediately, like, well, how does that work, right? With vampires, there was this cure, there's this other thing. If he was turned undead, how has, lycanthropy, how does that interact? Why is it doing this? And you don't have any answers, but you're presented with the issue of Jameson died, was turned into a vehicle of undeath, and somehow this curse has usurped it. And that presents you the question of what is kind of the downsides of the curse, if it's able to bring someone back to a state of living, what does that mean? And also looking as the necrotic energy kind of fills the air leaking out of him, you're wondering, what is that going to do? And especially, Raston just died.
I wasn't alive for that.
I think people said already that Raston is dead. People are saying that Raston is dead. You guys are about to go look in there. If he's creating a negative aura of necrotic energy, what does that mean?
You were undead.
I was fully me. Whatever I was me.
No, I see it. I see it around you. It's leaving you. That bite on your shoulder, that wasn't from Cassidy. That was Lydia, wasn't it?
And what if it was? You've made it clear how
killed
you
you.
feel about those who cheat death.
Not cheat death. Contribute to the unbalance. Somehow...
Oh, you're thinking of a way to kill me right now.
Jameson? No. I'm trying to tell you that you were dead. You were under Graston's control, but I can see it leaving you. Lydia's bite has somehow transcended that. It's brought you back. It's making that undead necroticness leave.
Of course, it's something we spoke of, only to use in the most dire situations. We weren't even sure if it worked.
Well,
If it would work.
so you weren't sure how it worked?
Well, we didn't know if it would work. I only wanted this to happen. We've talked about this.
Yes, but we talked about it when you were still alive. I bet you because it was, quite frankly, the idea of living in the world without you is not one I appreciate. And we do not have time now, but yes, even in this, the curse of the lichens will, how do we say, reinvigorate?
It kept me alive, and that's all that counts.
Yes, it did. It's interesting. It's something that I'd like to know more about, but I'm more concerned about. You said Graston is dead in there? There's this aura coming off of you. It's leaving, it's dissipating, but I need to see Graston.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys peek into the other room. You see the dead bodies of the River Monarch, a bunch of guards, Upper Forest Ruler, or Upper Forest Queen, King Boulder, Graston's robes, Amelia in the corner, a bunch of Rufus's guards, and Periwinkle chopped in half. So all of those groups.
I'm gonna get my axe.
Okay, you get your axe out. Oh yeah, you retrieve it from the ground.
Yeah.
You have one throwing axe back.
And I'm gonna look at the book.
Okay. Did you pick it up, or are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it on the ground. I'm going
Okay. Give me whatever checks associated with it you want in this moment.
Can I assist her in this?
Absolutely. Both of you may make checks. You can either both make checks, or one of you can give the help action to another.
Okay.
Oh.
I was gonna. Go
you
ahead.
go, you go.
No, go.
I was gonna do an insight check, and that was a dirty 20.
Okay. Book. I remember last battle, you looked at it, and you remember the stories of people who lived after death and how they could keep coming back. You're looking at this book. Now that Graston is dead, this book, you're looking at it, whatever made Graston special, right, whatever keeps Graston alive after death, you don't think he'd be so careless to keep it on his person. This book, as you look at it, seems to just be a tome of Kraesmer. Not just looking at it with your naked eye, that's just here now. This looks to be a tome of Kraesmer. Clearly it is important to him in some capacity, though as you look at it, you don't see any kind of arcane bubbling, you don't see any kind of arcane obvious things, right? It's not searing into the ground, it's not, you know, you guys get closer, it's not warm. And again, this is an insight check, so I think the main thing you get is Graston wouldn't keep the thing that would keep him persisting after death on his person, probably. What did you roll?
I rolled an 11 for Arcana.
I think you continue to walk in, looking, kind of scanning for that arcane signature. The arcane signature is in the in the air, dissipating. You see, it's kind of like smoke in a room where there's a fire going on. It's like billowing up, but it's caught underneath the ceiling, like it can't escape. Though where there are chips in the the window, you see some of it escaping there to leave that necrotic energy, but it's not emitting out of the book. It's just loose in the atmosphere at this point.
Can I retrieve one of my shards from Graston's body?
You can dig in his robes.
I want it. I want to
Okay.
pillage his
You
body.
go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check as you dig through Graston's corpse.
That's a 5.
You find the shard. It is broken.
Damn.
It is shattered. Any of you may rummage through the bodies?
I want to investigate the King of the Dwarves.
Go ahead. Give me, if you're trying to go through his pocket, sleight of hand.
Well, I'm trying to look for like a kingly symbol, something that provides proof here.
Either investigation or sleight of hand.
Sounds good. Natural 20. Which one?
Yeah, you get to choose which one you want.
Which one would be better here?
So sleight of hand is if you want to get stuff from him. Investigation is if you were trying to figure stuff out, or like what you think would be the best kind of symbol of the people.
Yeah, let's do investigation here.
Yeah, you find. Sure enough, you find. His helmet, which has the sigil of him. You know, it has the boulder sigil on the on the front of the helmet. I mean, he's got a giant dagger beast pelt. You know, yours is like a third of the size of the one he had on his back. He was also a dwarf, but he was like much, like, expanded.
I had like a foot on him though. I'm pretty sure I was like straight up a foot taller than he was.
Not wide. He was, he was a wide king. And that pelt is all the way. It's kind of like a cape, really.
Oh.
He's kind of lanky.
It's lined on the inside. I think if you're like, what would people automatically recognize as King Boulder's cape? I think it's helmet and his giant pelt cape. It's like velvet lined on the inside. It's embroidered at the bottom of it, giving kind of like, you know, like cave paintings where it's like stories that are told. It's like embroidered at the bottom of like the story that's told. Of,
like a tapestry.
Like a tapestry of like the boulders killing the dagger beast. Kind of like that.
Oh yeah. Do I have to roll sleight of hand to take it?
No. Also, in a natural, you can take that. He also has 250 gold in his pocket.
Oh, sick!
Should have said that first. That's Jameson's
Hold up, we'll grab some of that. We'll grab some of
I'll
that.
give you 250 gold. He also has this giant axe. Though, what's your strength score?
Strength is
You need a 16
15.
to be able to live it up. Okay. if you have a strength of 16, you can lift up his axe. If you do not have a strength of 15, huh?
Take the axe.
I don't really do that.
Just hold on to it for me.
Fine. He picks up a giant axe.
Oh, look at us ransacking bodies.
Huh? And we are actually going to cut back outside.
It's 1 silver.
I'm happy right now.
Hold on.
You guys really just told us to go kidnap a man.
We really did. I didn't even think about it. I was the first thing I think of.
He can kidnap someone.
Outside.
Exactly.
The soldier. Help! Help! Usurpers! Usurpers! It's City Hall! Running as fast as he can.
I assume we're just chasing
Yeah,
after
you're
him.
chasing after him, yeah.
How fast is he?
I don't have stats for this guy, so I'm just gonna go, hold on. Maybe guards.
Who exactly
stats.
is chasing after him?
Percy and Anna. Though he
Perfect.
got past you, so I'm gonna say that he has the lead. I don't want to use the A over you, hold on.
From what I remember, Percy runs pretty fast.
Percy does run very fast.
Who did that one cop from?
That's yeah. Okay. I'm gonna think he goes 30 feet around, but he gets a dash action as he's yelling. You guys are running into City Hall, or out of City Hall, which is where the main kind of fountain is. You see outside, just like regular city dwellers, true citizens. You know, there's a guard in the official grouse armor being chased by 2 people with weapons. You know, you're in very, heavy armor. Percy is likewise very armored. You see Percy's like, alright, sweetheart, pick your maneuver. You go right, I go left.
Okay.
Okay.
As we're running, I'm just gonna say, he escaped the prison. He stole the guards' uniforms. Get him!
Okay, you're trying to say that's a passerby. Okay, great. You see that the guard looking at the map of the town. You guys ran outside of City Hall, right?
Yeah.
Which is this building. And he is running, no, not through there, out to the corner there. He's trying to run directly into the middle of kind of Mode and kind of the upper echelon parts. You see a bunch of people kind of strolling around, kind of dogs and buggies, you know, like delightful upper class wealthy people kind of just like, oh, bother. You're running out. You see your dad did go the other way to try to cut him off, and you are running directly behind him.
So he's just running like through here?
Yes, he's running through there. I'll let you do an insight check to see if you can try to figure out where he's trying to run to.
Okay. 14.
Well, he's running away from City Hall, and
Right.
you at least know where the compound is. He doesn't seem to be running towards the compound. He seems to be running towards, like, the general middle of town, just trying to get people to help. As you run out, you see all of the carriages are still there. You know, he didn't elect to take any of them. He just seems to be running to try to find any other guard to help. And you think he's running probably towards the fountain, which is the more kind of, populated part of town where probably there are some guards.
Right. How far is he from me?
He has a round ahead of you, so he's about 60 feet in front of you.
Damn.
Probably in my pocket.
What is...
The world's most melted kitten bag.
I'm concerned
I've
for
definitely
you,
washed
Lily.
my pants with this in here. Feel this.
Oh, what in the world?
I'm not eating it.
Lily, what'd you do to that Kit Kat?
keep in my pocket.
Ew.
As a fighter, there's not much I can do right now, besides just keep running. Actually, I can action surge and take another action, so I can catch up to him with a dash.
Yes, and a dash, and you'll have you. So if he's 60 feet ahead of you and your dash is 60 feet, he's going to continue to run, so you would catch up to him.
Right.
Yeah, next round.
Perfect. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do.
Great, so you finally gassing it. The armor's a little bit heavier than you're used to running in, but you're able to kind of like puff it up, and you're beginning to run side by side with him, and you see he looks at you and goes, I don't even, oh my god, help! And he's just continuously running. And then it hits his turn again, in which he's going to once again dash. He does not have an action surge, so he's just running 60 feet again. And you guys are firmly into the center town, and you see in front of you kind of the square where the fountain is. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Not one. Real. That's the third nat one it's rolled today when I did practice rolls.
It's town! You know, it's a lovely day. You know, it's kind of the afternoon. Lots of people. And, you know, you see there must be some kind of theatrical showing thing happening today. At least one person has decided to do some theater. Honestly, theater is a strong word. You see kind of standing kind of right beside the fountain a singular mime. There is a slight crowd. Not really paying attention on purpose to this mime, but kind of because he looks to just be going. There's no hat in front of him, he's not asking for tips. But there's a mime, and it's kind of the only thing you see in this town that could be helpful. There are some guards also on the end, but this mime's really drawing your attention.
Sorry, I'm dying.
I can't wait for the message to be picked up on the recording.
Can you give a brief description about
Hey, Samuel, what does he look like?
Okay, I was trying to draw, like, I'm not done with, like, the eyes, but he's got, like, feathers and, like, beads, and all of, like, the main attire is, like, black, but every accessory is, like, white, essentially. And I'm purple.
purple?
What race
Purple
is he?
skin?
I am a tiefling.
Ooh.
Tail or no tail?
I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, there you go. Horns, tail?
I have to think about that.
Okay,
Probably-
well, it's under a beret, either way. Well, the horns.
A beret!
If he's wearing a beret.
A beret's like this big.
Well, his horns are packed down under there, what can I tell you?
Yeah.
Might not be that large.
If he has them.
I have itty bitty horns.
Itty bitty horns underneath the... Yeah. But you
Piece
see
it
this
up.
mime.
I think this is what it's gonna break me. This is what's doing it.
Yeah, and you see everyone's kind of... Yeah, like you said, I don't want to... Like, I'm busy, I'm trying to do other stuff with this mime. He's so alluring.
Oh no.
You do anything.
Yeah. So sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna put it this way. It's too good.
I'm gonna say that the mind does not clock you. He's too engrossed in his performance.
God, okay. Whew. Lily, you need to stop looking
Sorry,
so
I'm so engrossed in the mime.
Help, please! He stole something from me! I'm trying to get it back, please! Thief! I
Okay.
don't know. That's what we're going with. As I'm still chasing.
Okay.
I feel like we've gotten up again because I dashed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are running like just toe to toe, but you can't attack him because you're
Right.
just like so like trying to just run as fast as you
I feel like I want to try and like steer him into the fountain.
Yeah, you steer him into the fountain. You see that in the middle, kind of your performance is interrupted by these two suited individuals, both screaming. You're kind of at the guards for each other.
I look ferociously.
Okay. Both of them are just the woman.
Just the.
You're in trouble with a mime, which is even worse.
I feel like she's gotten in trouble with Percy today. I think she's still gonna chase after this person.
I think as you guys are, like, as you steer this guy into the mime, I'll even say that you can kind of, like, push him into the middle. There's a wide berth between the mime and the crowd, at least, 20 feet. People are putting a distance between you. And you guys are, you push him into the middle, and now all of these people are watching as you've gotten in front of this mime. The guards, they're probably like 3 around, are also paying attention.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
Can't you see I have a performance?
I'm sorry. He ran out and stole something from me.
Lies!
What?
She killed people!
I didn't kill people!
She killed people!
I have killed no one today. I was in a bunker for a long time.
What? Help! And you see that the guards begin to kind of go through the crowd. You must understand, dear. Honestly, I don't want your help.
Don't
guards.
be mean to him.
I mean, look at you, kind of a freak. What's going on here?
You're a freak. Don't say that to
I'm not a
him.
freak. Guards, collect
Guards!
the killer.
Racism!
What? Mine is not a race.
You insulted all of him!
Mine.
You insulted his whole persona!
With the mimes, not. Honestly, I don't think the guards of the city would have an issue with that either. Guards, help.
You are a terrible person!
Freedom of speech. I can say whatever, even if
And
it's
you're not
bad.
free from consequences!
Well, I'm a part of the ruling class. I can. And the guards are pushing through. The guards are pushing through.
He stole a uniform! Get him, please!
I have my ID on me.
Me too!
Everybody calm down.
No, quit. What is going on with you?
Can you put him in a box?
What?
Like,
I think I can, actually.
You definitely have an illusion that can
Yeah.
do that.
So, I would just say, like, use illusion.
Yeah, you can use an illusion. Which one are you using? Are you using your cantrip?
Yeah, my
Okay,
cantrip.
minor illusion cantrip. What does it look like when you cast this magic? This fake box.
I spin in a circle 3 times.
Okay.
And then I say, walla walla bang!
love it.
And how does this illusion, remember illusions, you can pass through them, so what does it look like? Does it look like he's in a box? Like, does a box materialize?
He's like in a box, but it's like a see-through box, but he can feel like the air closing in on him, essentially.
Okay, so it's a tight box, and it's giving the illusion kind of like transparent like glass.
Yes.
Okay, so there's an illusion, or there's an associated saving throw with any illusion if you're trying to pass through it. You're trying to put him in a box. He can touch the illusion if he's in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw. What is your spell saving throw? Or the big number on the second page. 13. Okay, so he has to beat a 13. I'll roll this in front of the word. This is gonna be an insight check, which is wisdom, so he gets +1 to this. That's a 4. You see this glass box materializes around him. He's like, what? No! Help! This mime has got me! The mime!
He
Guards!
knows you did crime, and that's
No!
bad.
The mime! Help! The mime did magic! Everybody, the mime's bad too now!
He put you in a box. That's his whole thing.
No! Guards! And you see, both of you see now that the guards are coming for both of you.
Quick, I can hide us for like an hour.
Run. I guess we're running.
Where are you guys running to?
I guess we're running back to
Do
the...
you try to steer him towards City Hall?
Okay.
Okay. So how do you command that? How do you kind of...
I'll run with you.
I'll just grab your hand and run.
Okay, both of you. I believe both of you have the same speed, right? 30
Yeah.
base speed?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are able to kind of hand in hand, running as fast as possible back through the crowd, who at this point, you've done a great feat of magic, of mimery. Roll me a performance with advantage.
Okay.
I'd like to say I helped with that, but...
I'm gonna say that, he trapped someone in a box. That's
Pretty
great
impressive.
miming, yeah. So you roll 2 with advantage.
Oh, I rolled 2.
Yes.
Can you make like a bow before we
Come
leave?
on.
We'll see how good this performance is.
You might not appreciate it.
So what's the higher number you got?
10.
10. Okay, so add your performance. No, this is a 13.
Oh, I
So
thought that was a
13.
1. Sorry.
No. 13 plus whatever your performance is.
Where is
It's
Oh.
down here.
18?
18.
Ooh,
Wow.
wow.
You see that the people are like, and kids are like, oh You'll never be a mime. So you get thrown at you 5 silver pieces. People throw money at you as you run away. As you're
I was
running.
gonna start a magic revolution.
Yeah, and you guys are able to kind of slip through the crowd, people kind of parting as you run by, very impressed by your mime rate, which also cuts off the guards, as you guys are able to kind of flee. You guys run back through to City Hall. Do you try to meet back up with your dad, or are you just sprinting full force away?
I think we're sprinting full
Okay,
force.
sprinting full force
He
away.
can track me, it's fine.
Yes, okay. You guys run back. Oh, goodness.
I'm Anna, I think. I don't know what my name is anymore. It's been a day.
My name's Ray.
Ray, okay. We're going back to City Hall. There's a lot of dead people. We didn't kill them,
Oh.
mostly.
Okay.
Graston Hughes is evil.
I'll try to believe you.
Okay.
Give me, okay, persuasion and insight, please. This woman who
I was there.
the guard did yell, she killed people, and she said that there are dead people.
21.
21, okay.
19
Plus, it's insight.
You must have high.
21.
Oh! I'm gonna say that in this moment, a complete, like, equality between your rolls. I think you see exactly that what she's saying is the truth.
Okay.
And I think you can notice that in this moment, like, the words you're saying are true, and I think you see this mime, who are not known to be very expressionful, the craziness of that. I think you can even see in this moment that he is believing you. So you don't think that she killed people, at least in this moment. But you know you're running into a room full of dead people. You guys hoof it back into City Hall. The doors slam open. Every single one of you, not in the main room anymore, but you hear the door slam open.
What was that?
We've been made. We need to leave.
What?
We gotta go.
Lucia, grab the tome. It doesn't have
Okay.
any magic on it. It'll be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it
Okay,
and
grab the
then
tome. Put Grafton Hughes' tome in your
Oh, God.
equipment.
I don't like this.
can I want to check I'm gonna grab the princess to make the
The
princess
one
to
that-
come with
Amelia.
us.
She has passed out. She's fully passed out. You see that, let me give her a charisma saving throw real quick. That's an 8. She's pissed herself.
Oh,
Terrified.
Yes!
She's terrified. She's so scared. She's pissed herself and she's passed out. But I will allow you to pick her up. Is there anything else you guys want to do really quickly as you've been in this room? Anna, you and Ray clear. You guys see a mime with Anna. No Percy.
Who the hell is that, Anna?
We gotta go. He's new. Welcome him and we'll go.
Hi, let's go.
Lydia just rolled 2 natural 2s. I love your work.
I want to try and take Cassidy with us.
Her body?
Yes.
Okay, she's much bigger than me. Roll me an
Correct.
athletics check.
Athletics?
Yes.
I'll help him.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
He allows it.
I might not need it. That is athletics? Yeah, 22.
Okay, that does mean her armor class. You're able to swing her over your shoulder. Does anyone else try to loot anything off of any bodies? I will allow one more roll from everybody.
I'll do a perception check for
Give
if
me
there's
one more
anything.
perception. Ray?
Same.
Oh
Ray, do you
no.
want to do anything in this room?
No.
Does the king, the Dwarven King, have a crown or anything?
No, just the helmet.
4.
I got a 16 perception.
16 perception.
And you can get a bit of use to me.
So you're looking at the room?
Leaving
Periwinkle's
ourselves.
dead body, her spell component pouch is on her.
I'll take it.
Okay, grab her spell component pouch.
That's mine.
Perfect. There's a long list of shit in there. Let me find that list and I'll give you the piece of paper that it's on if I remember to grab it. No, I didn't. It's on the other notebook that I forgot. I will write what's in there. Great. Awesome possum. Ray, you said you don't do anything else? Cool. Okay, that was all of the checks I'm going to allow in this moment. Also, here are the pictures of people that I have. I don't need Cassidy anymore.
Oh, me.
That's all the ones I have.
Were you gonna put yourself in front of me?
No, I'm just gonna put it behind the Pokemon.
Okay, you guys have observed what you have observed. Do you guys run out?
Get back up, that's noir.
There's like a back door.
The window.
On the map, there was the window that almost punched through, but there were no back doors. There was only the front door of City Hall.
And water in front of it.
In water in front of it.
Great.
Jump.
You can have a human stepping stool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, are you guys gonna try to jump out the window?
Yeah, we're already in that room.
Okay, sweet. Go
Break it
ahead.
down.
Go ahead. 2 people are carrying bodies, so you will not be able to help Mira get out. I'm gonna need an athletics check to be able to climb out.
From all of us. From all of us.
Every single one of you that are trying to go through the window, which includes Ray. Give me an athletics check.
9.
8.
That one!
Okay.
This sucks. This sucks.
Okay, what'd you get?
14.
14. You're able to get through the window.
8.
Not able to get through the window. You fall down. Cassidy in your arms lays on top of your dead body. Uh-oh. Nat 1, you fall on top of Jameson. There's a pile of bodies right there.
I got a 9.
9, you fall on top of the pile of bodies. You're not in the water, but
Thank God.
Kind of 16.
16. Ray, clearly, out of all of you, seems the most ready for this right now. Could be a part of the fact that he didn't just fight for his life for like 30 minutes. Could also be that maybe he's nimble. Maybe this is the guy you'd like to have on your side.
What are you guys doing? Get up!
Okay. Everybody,
Can
can
I,
you
like,
please get off the top of me?
away from the water.
Can I, like, reach for Mira?
I will allow, yes, I will
Thank
allow
you.
another one. Actually, you're not going to do anything. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to pull her up.
18!
Okay, you're able to kind of pull her out of the window. Ray, would you like to help pull anyone else out?
No, I just stand there.
Looking up. You still have Amelia with you, right?
I'm not carrying him.
You're carrying. Oh, okay. So now we got a pile of 4 bodies. Mira's no longer on there. Jinga style. So Lydia's like, just hand me Cassidy.
Okay.
All right. Feels rhythm. Feels rhyme. The watch out world. It's wolf jump time. She jumps out of the window perfectly.
Of course she does. She's perfect.
She lands on the other side. Ray, give me a nature check.
Okay. That's just 1 die, right?
Mm-hmm. What's your nature score?
9.
She jumped so high up and she landed perfectly on her feet, but her feet, the way her feet land, they're like, her toes are on the ground, but the rest of her feet are kind of slanted. And she said it's wolf jump time. That's weird.
That is weird.
Okay.
I think you're just like odd. Oh, she's actually fully in werewolf mode.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
A werewolf is there.
Okay.
You see a werewolf for the first time.
What are you?
Oh shit. Nice to meet you. I'm Lydia Fink.
Hi, I'm Ray Diffenstein.
Oh, perfect. Okay, you guys are cool with this kind of thing?
I mime, usually when in
Oh.
front of a large audience, but I talk to people too.
Oh, okay, so werewolf. You're chill with werewolf? Not scared?
As long as you don't bite me.
Oh, I only when people ask, so you're good.
Okay, I'm never gonna ask.
Okay, I won't bite you then.
Thank you.
She's
Alright.
taken, by the way.
Oh yes, that is my
Fiance.
mate. Yeah, we don't have to get into it.
They're getting married.
Oh,
Okay, you guys are still stuck. Okay, you see Lydia's like, alright, can I hand you this dead woman?
Will I go to jail?
I'm
Just
gonna
take
have you
her.
with us.
Just take her.
Okay. Okay.
It's so valid. So much
Alright.
better.
So
Sooner.
Okay, you see that Lydia is able to help you guys out.
Okay.
You guys are pulled in by Lydia. You see she throws the unconscious pistol body of Amelia over her shoulder.
She's carrying Lydia and the hammers. I mean,
She
The
handed
axe.
Cassidy over to Ray.
yeah, but she also has the hammer still.
She still has the axe. She's
She's
behind her
got-
back. Yes.
Baddie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send a message to Evelyn. You haven't met her. We need to go to Sandra Day O'Connor's house. I'm gonna tell Evelyn to meet us there with my sending stone.
We need to get out of town.
Yes, we're gonna run and I'm gonna send a message at the same time. We need to pick up my son.
I don't think we should bring Gizmo with us.
We still need to deal with
Then I
the
believe
whole
in you.
necrotic stuff.
We gotta go. We gotta go right
You
now.
guys look behind you. You see a whole stream of guards on their way.
Compound.
Behind all of you.
Compound?
Compound.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, they're on horses.
Find a random house.
Okay,
They're on horses. They will catch up if you guys just plan to run.
Can I cast Grease, my cantrip?
You may cast grease,
awesome.
absolutely.
Okay.
What are you about to do? I hate that face.
I believe that Cassie should have some, and I believe that I should have some ball bearings.
Yes!
In use.
My
body.
goodness.
Oh, no.
Greasy
Give me-
ball bearings.
You may drop the ball bearings. If you want to get Cassidy's, you'll have to do a sleight of hand check out of Or, no, you grabbed
I
them from
don't-
her.
Oh, I
You
did,
took them
yeah.
all, so
Yeah.
they're all in your pocket. Yeah, as there was the kerfuffle in the cut, you guys looted stuff off of Cassidy's body.
Okay, she's fine.
How much will I get from that, by the way?
I took her
I told
necklace.
you I don't remember.
I'll look at it.
Okay.
I'll double check.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, okay, great.
Greasy ball bearings.
You cast grease, you kind of, how much grease does that produce?
That's a great question.
Yes, I forgot to say this while we were statting stuff out. If you have spells, I would like for everyone to start having spell cards with them. I will send you the link to how you can download and print spell cards, but so that we don't have to, in the middle of things, remember how spells are. We'll just have the paper in front of us. You will need spell cards with you if you have access to spells.
See, I wrote it down. It's a 10-foot square centered on point.
Okay, so you point. What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay, so you can point 60 feet out and make
Yeah.
a 10-foot square of grease.
Yeah, I want that.
You reach out, you see the horses. The horses are still a little bit further away, but you're able to set up a grease trap. Jameson, ball bearings?
Let's see. Natural 20.
You make... Jameson, you have an entire pouch of ball bearings. These are your prized possessions.
Apparently.
Apparently, you keep fucking using them. You open up this pouch. Nearly 1,000 ball bearings. I think exactly 1,000 ball bearings are in that pouch. You fling them forward and make an entire trail of ball bearings, fully dozens of feet in front of you, creating a secondary obstacle for these horses and these guardsmen.
Wonderful. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Please, I need to get Gizmo. I can't do this without him. I'm sending a message to Evelyn, no matter what.
We could hide out with fairies.
Well, yes, very
Let's
good. Inspiration for remembering
Oh.
geographically where the fairies are. I was about to point that
And
out.
then she can meet us
Meet
at
us
the
there.
fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I have 20 words.
25 words with the
Okay.
sending stone.
Get Gizmo from the Sandra Day O'Connor count as 2 words. 3 words.
Yes.
Good
Who's
mother-
at Connor's
Alright.
house?
I'm gonna say Sandra Day O'Connor. So get Gizmo from Sandra Day O'Connor's house. Meet at Fairies in Forest now. Urgent. ASAP.
Okay.
You want to say from?
She knows it's me.
Yeah. You speak that into the stone glows out, and you see that it glows kind of a silver as you send the message out, and it glows a red as you know it has been received. You guys begin to run. As you guys run, I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage for all of these guards. I believe that is a 7. Okay, that's not gonna do it. You see, as you guys running as fast as you can behind you here. Whoa! A slew of horse collisions occur. Those of you who dare to look back see mangled, bloody horses.
Wait, good Lily's coming out.
They shouldn't be. And guards underneath horses crush guards. My legs! You guys have created a 9-horse pileup. You're on the central level. And you guys are running as fast as you can. Do you guys do anything as you're running? Or say anything as you're running? Ray, do you have any questions?
Do we usually do this here?
Yes. Go.
It's an old occurrence.
As you're running past buildings, you see all of them have wanted posters, including the dead woman. All of them. It says, wanted, usurper, revolutionaries, magic users, apostates, just like all of the evil buzzwords, like wanted 5,000 gold.
Can I turn myself in?
No.
I don't say anything, but Ray slows down behind everyone for safety. Just in case I don't
Okay.
get zapped or something.
Okay, alright.
Don't worry, the government's just evil. Literally.
I don't know. We kind of deserve it.
I don't know.
Some of the stuff we kind of deserve.
No.
Who, us?
No,
We
this
don't deserve
Romford
it.
said it was not our fault.
We broke into a prison.
Okay, that was to get Cassidy because they took her.
Yeah,
Cassidy
the
killed a
government
woman.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
bad.
that was bad.
But to be fair, Dr. Bizarre bit her, so.
You killed a doctor.
Okay.
What haven't we done? Let's go.
He bit Cassidy! Who cares? This is bigger than us.
Also, don't
Do
take
none
away
of you
my
understand the
first kill.
severity of this?
Nature is at balance. It's not,
It's not at balance.
It's not at balance.
The rest of them are doing something. We don't know. Jay,
We broke the
Brooke?
law.
Who cares? Law means nothing when the world is at stake.
All I'm saying is my moral high shot to hell, but I think we're kind of the bad guys here a little bit.
Who
Oh.
cares anymore? We need to get out of here.
You can just pardon us when you're king.
That's not happening. Let's go.
Wow.
King?
Thought we were close.
Are you supposed to be a king?
Don't worry about it.
A royal wedding.
Oh, fuck.
We're still running.
Yeah. You guys run. I'm gonna say that it takes you a little bit to run, but the horse pile up. You hear the firefighters off in the distance as they try to help.
I still have a conquest.
You'll have to stop running to give me a perception check. Okay, you can't tell, you just heard the...
We're just
I kiss him goodbye. You were the worst employer.
Beautiful. Okay, you guys are able to run in and you make it to the edge of the forest where, the edge of the forest, it is where the fairies reside. You're a little bit safer. You're able to kind of slightly stop running until you are back further into the forest. And it is quiet again. There is, just the soft crunch of ice on the forest floor, and as we get deeper in, the snow melts. As you know, it is an enchanted glade. And you're able to kind of get closer to the fairies.
Weren't we supposed to come back for something that we buried here? Box.
Yeah. I'm gonna call out in Gnomish to the fairies. I'm gonna say, we need help. There's been a slaughter of basically all of the continent's leaders. We have brought with us one dead person, one passed out person, some new guy. No offense. And we are probably now the most wanted people on the continent.
Okay, you yell this out to the fairies in Gnomish as you guys kind of get closer, and you hear like little of the fairy noises for those of you who don't speak Gnomish. And you see that the fairies, a couple of them, Amelia Buttons, namely, slightly they zoom out. Yeah, I gotta get mine out too. And there's so many.
There's a lot of fairies.
There's a lot of fairies. And you see that they approach you. Amelia Buttons, Vesepia.
Valencia Page.
Yeah, Valencia Page.
Lumilda.
Reading? Oh yeah, that's what it says.
Lumilda was Elven.
Hold it there.
Oh, that's the one I
Valencia
lost you.
Page speaks Dwarven.
Yes. If you looked at my notes, it's all down there. If I can read it, it's another story. Okay.
Mudslide.
Is Ronaldo there? Ronaldo Damascus?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, the evil, yeah, or not the evil, but like the hot
prison
one.
one.
The hot one, yeah. What taste? My name is Ronaldo. Do you need help?
Yes.
Might I ask, is it Ronaldo the 14th still?
For how many good deeds I have done today, it might change.
So what's it at now? I'm curious.
Right now it's at 22.
Let's make it 23. We need cover.
Do you need help like the rest of the fairies needed help today?
What the other fairies do?
Oh, my good friend. I think you know.
Maybe that can be for later.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been a long day. I don't remember.
Oh. Let's just say, I won't say that actually. We are in company I do not know. Who is this man?
Who are you?
What do you...
Do you speak
I guess
Gnomish?
he's
Do
never
I?
met.
I don't
Ronaldo
know.
speaks
What
common.
languages
Yeah,
did you
Ronaldo
write
He's only
down?
met the two of us.
Oh.
Yes, he said that's what he talks. Well,
Okay, so Ronaldo speaks common right
Ronaldo
now?
speaks common, but I think
Okay.
you are in clear mime attire, and I think that is, even to a man with 1,000 face tats, I think that is very odd. What are you, dead? Oh, dead. Hell, oh, whoa, no. What has happened?
Long day.
Ronaldo,
Yes.
Graston Hughes led a scheme at the city hall where he was going to poison basically all of the continent's leaders. I mean, there was Periwinkle, there was the king of the mountains, that fish leader, name who's escaping me. But basically everyone was there, and they were all slaughtered, mostly by Graston Hughes and the king of the
no.
mountains.
It's a fish leader. Who is
Yes,
the fish leader?
a monarch, one of the river monarchs.
I think I might know who you're talking about. I'm from the river.
Ah, but
You
you
are?
are not slimy or wet.
I don't think I was on the bank of the river, and that's where I was raised.
Your leader's dead now.
Way to break it easily.
Sold something else.
Look, I've called for my creator and my son. I'm still calling him my son. He is my son. My son to come here and meet up with us. I don't know what we're going to do, but we need to make a plan. Right now, since we're the only survivors other than this purple-haired girl who is an elf, is she not? No?
Anna?
No, Amelia.
Oh, Amelia? Give me a nature check.
Fake one.
That's a nat one.
Amelia, you go to like rub at her ears and they come off.
A fake, like fully
The
detached.
top of the ear, the elf piece like fully comes off. Like you're holding a piece of her ear in your hand.
Oh, sweet Amaya, I didn't know it did that. That's so gross. I hate organic things at this point. Wow. I'm gonna put that down.
I don't think that was organic. I don't think so either.
She's one of the only survivors. Right now, though, to probably all of the continent, it looks like we try to usurp every leader in this kingdom. Which is not true. We tried to stop that. Not successfully, obviously. But we don't know what to do from here.
I'd like to point out to everyone that she pissed herself, and I need that to be common knowledge.
I need to take a bath.
It smells terrible.
No comment.
I hope you comment.
Hmm?
Can we just move on? Well,
I can play my harmonica.
Hey, I'm pretty good at the triangle myself.
You definitely know what a drum is, too, don't you?
Guys, this is not the time to start a band, but
I don't know. I think that we could start a band. We could be Ronaldo and
Our banjo player's gone.
yeah.
oh, who played banjo? Everything reminds you of her, does it not? I too stay awake at night thinking of hers of my past and others. It is a sad day, I know.
She was just a friend, but
Ah, that sucks even more. There have been many times where I was like, I wish we were more than friends, and then I was just not that good.
no, that's not where I was heading. But I had a very difficult life growing up. The
Yeah.
friends were a rarity in my lands.
I'm sorry.
I can relate to that. That's why I turned to the life of mime.
So, you said you were from the rivers, right?
Yes, I was from the rivers.
What are the rivers like?
Well, I was living on the bank, and I can say that we don't have much from where I'm from. There's people underwater, people on the bank, but really, I was raised by beavers, and those beavers.
We are criminals. We are the bad guys.
That
Everything.
wasn't our fault.
I know.
Okay, I told you guys to burn it. Not the beavers. The plants.
Wait, what are you talking about? What happened?
It was a massacre.
A massacre of what? Who got massacred?
Beavertopia.
They went out valiantly, fighting.
Was this before the continental leaders were killed?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I've been having trouble with my memory, so I can't really remember.
Cassidy was close with the beavers. It's like she could understand them. I don't.
She smoked something with the mayor of the beavers.
That was a sad time.
Whoa.
We're truly sorry.
No,
I understand the feeling of loss.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just wipe it off.
Ray, in your pocket, you have a portrait of your good friend Chipper, Trey E. Bark. Those of you who saw the beavers, give me a perception check.
Sit still. Yeah. 11.
10.
16.
19.
Hey.
Trey E. Bark, Chipper. You don't remember seeing that beaver in the massacre. None of the bodies you remember running by looked like this beaver in Ray's picture.
He was all I had.
I don't remember seeing him there. I was present when our compatriot, our friend, talked with them a little bit. He wasn't there.
You sure? Are you
I mean, I can't be completely positive, but I didn't reckon he didn't look like any of the ones that are in there.
I hope he's still good. I couldn't be here without him, so.
I really hope so too.
Thank you.
We're not going to hear any of this on the recording. You guys have to speak louder.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was trying to like talk lower since
Yes, of course. Miming.
Should we go further into the forest with the fairies?
What is happening?
But we're kind of just standing out here with Ronaldo.
Yes.
We can't keep dragging Cassidy with us.
We need to.
Lay her to rest.
That box. The one we dug up last time. We could give her a burial. No?
There's no lands for us to fully lay Cassidy to rest. Cassidy was a traveler. She must be scattered amongst the land.
So, like, cremate her?
That or scattered bones around, I don't know.
I think cremation might be adequate. Perhaps.
Well, if we're looking, sorry, if we are looking for bones, I mean, I can, bones are kind of my whole deal. If maybe one of us set her on fire, and then burn the material fleshy parts away from her, and then we may keep her bones with us.
That would mean a lot. Do we have a proper altar to burn her?
I think that the fairies might have one, though it will probably be very sized. But we can make a nice kind of plinth to set her body to cremate her on.
There's just one thing I request.
Go ahead.
I want the middle finger of her right hand.
You may take that, my friend. I will just set her on fire. You may take her bones.
I
Thank
already
you.
took her necklace. The cursed one.
Did you put it on?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can you eat bones?
No. Why do you think I'm holding on to it?
Okay.
Well, we could always just brew some coffee. Set it as an altarpiece.
Ah, I think we have a pour over for the fairies.
Oh,
A primitive pour over setup.
expressive.
Okay. And you see Ronaldo kind of brings you all in further to the fairy glade, and you may all start preparing. You see Amelia Buttons comes out. Friends, who can I talk to? You. I thought you said there was problems. You may stay here in the glade as much as you want. We will protect you.
Yes, we probably won't stay here for long.
Okay.
In all honesty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for Evelyn, my creator,
Okay.
and Gizmo, another one of her creations,
Oh, okay.
my son, to arrive. I guess we need to figure out what to do with this young lady. Her name is Amelia. Her ears came off. I don't know.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
It's wax.
Oh, weird. I didn't know ears could do that.
No. This
They-
doesn't
oh, they
taste like people at all.
Well, I mean,
No, not like
I'm so glad I can't hear this.
Not like it tastes like a cosmetic wax, like fake, like from
Like someone put these on her
yeah.
for a disguise.
Yes,
Very ugly, poor disguise.
and it tastes nasty.
Ugh. I'm grateful I can't taste.
You should be.
Well, she's passed out and she has lubricated herself. So
What a way to describe that.
I would offer to wash her myself, but I can't get wet.
The fairies, we will take care of her. Is she? I know you said that there were problems. Is she going to hurt us when she wakes up?
I can tie her down just in case.
Okay, well then we'll have a lot of fairies help bathe her and remove her from her smelly clothes. And then kind of you guys will make sure to keep her.
She can take my overalls.
I have a costume. Oh wait, I can't hear this.
Does anyone have any other clothes for...
Cassidy's body has an extra set of clothes.
Okay, those are
Okay.
mine. No.
I have a costume.
I'm not giving them to the fake weirdo.
Cassidy is currently wearing the disguise.
Oh.
So Cassidy's original clothes, kind of the
Oh.
cowgirl-esque attire,
Okay.
could be given to Amelia.
You want to put the... No, those belong to her.
Well, We could also, we do have fairy tailors. We could kind of make her some clothes ourselves.
Don't spend your resources on her. Could you give her your costume, or I'll give her my
I'll give the
overalls?
costume.
Okay.
I won't be naked if I take off my overalls.
Oh, it looks like an old man's.
You give her like a sweater vest and like some tight khakis that are on her loose.
Yeah.
Hey, I have to have disguises.
She has, I mean, the khakis, they're like falling off of her. It does not look good. Do you give her the wig? The
Oh.
bald cap?
I'll put it on her head for a second. It's like, eh.
No, keep it on her. No, she looks
Okay.
better that way.
Alright, you hand the fairies off the clothes, and they kind of, a whole team of them, and Ronaldo helps drag her to the river, or kind of their like stream in the middle of the river, kind of take her further away to kind of cleanse her and not have her covered in piss.
As they go, I'll tell them, be gentle with her. We need her to understand what happened.
If you are worried about her being aggressive when she wakes up, we do have herbs in the forest that could keep her
Yes,
asleep.
drug her.
Okay. All right. For how long? Would you like to stay overnight? If there's immense danger, you all could avail yourself for a night and then make your way in the morning?
Oh, please. Please let me rest.
I need rest too.
Okay. Then in that case, you may stay the night and we will keep her asleep until your departure tomorrow.
Thank you.
Of course. The fairies whisk away. Ronaldo's helping, which leaves you guys alone. Ronaldo had already set up the plinth for the burning of Cassidy's body. Is there anything you guys do? You know that it's probably going to take a couple more hours for Gizmo and Evelyn to make it to the forest, especially if there are troops actively looking. So, and what do you guys do in the next couple hours? Ray, do you ask them anything, or do you do anything else
Yeah.
before burning Cassidy?
So, tell me a little bit more about you guys trying to stop the leaders dying type vibe. Like, how
It's
did
self-defense, really, but
Maybe you should start at the beginning, because I missed all of that too.
it was more or less self-defense.
Was someone targeting you?
Well, no. How we all of a sudden became involved in the conflict. We infiltrated the meeting. I recall, suddenly, Graston discovered Cassidy's presence. Sorry, give me a second. Cassidy was ordered, under Graston's control, to kill me. Everything's kind of blurry after that.
Who's... Oh, I'm sorry. Who is Graston?
He was like one of the true leaders, really. Kind of used the others as puppets, in a way. He's a necromancer.
And they're a spiritual person.
Yes. There's a lot going on there. I'm still a little concerned about where that energy's going. But, he somehow had mind controlled, well, charmed, per se, some of the leaders into coming to the meeting. Or perhaps maybe a good portion. And they were planning on stopping the war in Aldith, from what I understand. But it was under a weird guise. Of course, it seems like there's no... I don't know, it's a little confusing. I don't know much about the war in Aldith, but I do know that he poisoned all the chalices and, with something, and then I kind of detected it, and I kind of believe our guys, in a way. So that's on me. But I think he made me and Cassidy before that even happened. They started killing all the other leaders. Him and the Dwarven King. And it... Oh, sorry.
Ray, that's your name, right?
Yes.
What do you know of magic, and how comfortable are you with it?
I know a little magic. I like to, Aaaaaand this, following that. I like to use it mainly for my performances, but anything to hurt anybody or usually ill intent, I stray away from.
He's really good. Well, the overall big picture is that there is an unbalance in this world, and it has to do with life and death and magic. Graston Hughes was a part of a group that, maybe all of the leaders for the countries were really just figureheads, and he was running the whole show, perhaps. But they were trying to build, and they are somewhat already have built, an army of undead. He was very, very powerful. It was a miracle that we survived. It even took the god's intervention that we survived, some of us. Things are changing in this world rapidly, and magic has to do with it. Magic is very important. This is something that the general public is not ready to face or understand. But from the week we've just had, we are too far into it to turn back now. And by staying here with us and listening to this, you are too. And if you go out and try and leave us or tell people where we are, I'm sorry, but I will not allow that. I'm just going to level with you.
Alright. But I do have to tell you, I have tendencies to mime in large audiences. So the more people that are around me, the more my mimeness overtakes me.
Alright, that's a quirk we can come to later. That's okay.
Great distraction, though.
Yeah.
That could be useful.
Okay.
I mean, to start from the beginning, we were all doing civil service. That's how we met.
Right, we were government workers, but we got fired. I can see why.
Are y'all not good workers?
No,
No.
we got set up.
Oh.
Then they tried to
And
blow up the
more.
farm. Yeah.
Yes, everything that the government has been telling you is a lie. All of it. The war in Aldith, the guard situation, civil service, all of it is a lie.
But let's not act like we're so innocent. We've
We're
done
not
our share of
innocent.
evils.
Yes. And we have done what has needed to be done to get to where we are now to survive all of this, because we're the only ones that know the truth and who are willing to step up to it and confront it and do something about it.
Maybe you all are. But I just want to go home.
Is this a bad time to mention that Graston and his friends experimented on Lydia?
Yes.
What kind of experiments, if I may ask?
Okay. So, I would recommend we all buckle up. Very good. I like these guys.
Do they have those in buggies now?
I heard that was an invention from the River Kingdom, where because of the rapids and the river, people would have to kind of create a belt for their chair. What do you call that?
You call it a buckle?
That would have really helped with my Aunt Kathy's accident last year.
Or those horses that we just killed.
Alright, that wasn't intended to kill any of them.
Well, it sure did. Anyways, I was tortured really bad. So a couple of things. When we came here, so what, the civil service, you've been aware that you have to register for 2 years.
Yes.
Well, we came down, and I don't know if you know this, but I am a werewolf.
I think you told me.
Ah, shit. Oh, I am a werewolf. We are not seen as people in the eyes of the Ryerton ruling class. The rulership perceives us, mainly because of the former king, King Boulder, as enemies of the state. So when I came here, I had to pretend I am supposed to be fresh. I had to pretend not to be a werewolf. I had to pretend to be a normal person. But there are things that bring out the instinct within me that I cannot stop. They brought it. There is a plant. It is called Mustang. They had it in their compound. I smelled it and the beast took over me. I moved out in the middle of the training facility and they descended on me and they did everything in their power to figure out what my weaknesses were. I was coming in and out of consciousness over and over again until I was able to, because of a howl, so with some accent, I was able to hear the call of my people. I was able to break out of the restraints and I stormed here, but I remember, even in my consciousness fading, that they're planning something terrible. You said that the gods were contacted during the fight. The gods are not supposed to contact. Apparently, the gods made a promise to stop intervening with people after the second planet fell. Which...
That sounds familiar, actually.
Yes.
When I was attacked
I don't know
by
where
Percy. When I was attacked by Percy. When I was unconscious after his brutal assault. I heard these gods speaking. Or what I assume are gods.
What?
It was a woman and what sounded like a child.
A child?
They said something along the lines of, the child to the woman said, we made a promise. We said we wouldn't interfere. But the woman said something... This doesn't even make... Ignore me.
No.
What happened?
The woman said, no, we must. Something along the lines of, I forget, but... Something about keeping me in it.
Well, I mean, there's only two gods who could be perceived as women. Amaya and Waylon, who appears differently to every person. Maybe Waylon to you is a woman, but to me could be someone else. And it's a child that must be Novus. It's the god of magic itself. When I was listening while I was unconscious, I heard that apparently they're planning to, at least Graston was planning to convince Kraesmer to come back. Apparently Kraesmer has slipped up in the promise of the gods before. I don't know what exactly, but apparently Kraesmer is part of the reason why Crypt fell. He blessed someone or gave them the thought that they would be able to, take over. It was their right as worshippers of Kraesmer. And because of his words, the people of Crypt, they fought. And it fell. And so they are currently hoping to, create another big show to have Kraesmer come back and show that they are worthy of Kraesmer's adoration, of recognition.
I can ask Evelyn about this, about Crypt and Kraesmer, and see if she knows anything about this too.
That would be great then. If you heard the gods talking and you said the gods also intervened another time, that must mean that things are getting dire enough that the other gods are at least toying with the idea of breaking their promises as well.
I mean, it might have been the reason why the upper forest people exist in the first place. I mean, there was mutations, people blessed by Kraesmer, and they descended up, or they went up to the upper forest and...
The Great Awakening?
Yeah. I mean, that could be him interfering too.
The good lady Amaya has interfered in front of us. I sensed it when Okonkwo, who you haven't met, he's left us now. He's free now. Yes, he's a firefighter now, I guess. But he and his brother, they traded places with the good lady Amaya. The gods are intervening now. They must be.
But here's the thing. The gods interfering does not mean anything good. They could, if they wish, wipe us all down with a single stroke of their hand. They could kill us all if they deem us no longer worthy of life. It was their gifts that brought us here. And, this is kind of also crazy to talk about, but the god Waylon watches over all lycanthropes. as many of you probably know, as the different gods contribute to different parts of the world. GA created the plants and the animals and the life of, what would make it. Graysimer supplied the means by which people could live, the sun, the processes of breathing and keeping people alive within themselves, life force itself. Amaya makes sure that people make an end. Novus gave the other gods the power to do that by instilling a part of its magic into them. And Waylon wanted to make sure that we would always be challenged. Wanted to give us opportunities to become something greater than what we were destined for. And with that, he created the lycanthropes, werewolves. I have never spoken to them. None of my family has, as much as I know. But let's say that Waylon might be the easiest god to convince of anything. I don't know if we've had any interaction with Waylon at all, but if we could figure that out, we might have a chance of saving the world order, of the natural world order that is happening, the evolution that we've been seeing taken over, and of the mortals who are taking over. Might be our best shot.
I have no recollection of talking to any gods. All I remember was life on the riverbank and not being super religious.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Just one?
Yep. So you roll a d20 and add your wisdom save.
8. 8, yeah.
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 That's right.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, that's all I really know, and I honestly came to, sorry, what was?
Grouse.
I came to Grouse to have a change of pace of life, get my foot in the door of mining. I know it's a big city and much wealthier than where I'm from, so I would love to accompany you all on this journey as long as I can hone my mining skills.
I mean, as long as I am around, you're all free to mine. Let me tell you that much. I mean, I am not much of a performer, but if you could even teach me some of your tricks, that'd be awesome.
Yes, I will. I'll teach you in due time.
Here's what I'll say. While in my heart, I just want to go home. You all are my allies. And that's all I got. I got those who are with me, and those who are against me. And no matter how much I want to go home, I need those on my side. So I'll stick around until there's a good opportunity for me to leave. But until then, count me in.
You do know if you go home, it's not going to be the same. The king is dead.
That's not what I meant when I said home. I meant home with Lydia.
Give a point of inspiration.
I'm still planning your wedding. Okay. There's always a wedding. Wherever you go, I will find you and plan this way.
Okay.
May I ask, where are you from?
Mountains. At least as far as I can remember, I'm from the mountains. There's been a lot going on. Things have just been blurry. I don't know anymore, but...
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I guess so.
Should we all go around and say where we're from?
My name's Jameson, by the way.
You guys go around and
right.
introduce yourselves to Ray. Ray, go ahead and give them your full name.
My name is... I have no middle name. My name is Ray Doofenstein.
Ray Doofenstein?
Yes.
Jameson Stone.
It's Doufenstein. And like Ray, like R-E-Y.
Awesome. You guys have this initial meeting. The sun begins to set. You see the fairies have hear their best selection of food, however much they had. You can tell their stores are probably a little bit depleted by now. Lydia goes and hunts in the forest, right, to help out. You guys are able to kind of take a meal together, a long rest. All of you go up to full hit points. All of you have all of your once per day and other, however many abilities back with you. If you've lost spell slots, you have them back for the rest until your next rest. And as the day is winding down, eventually, Evelyn Google, accompanied by Gizmo. Did you want Sandra O'Connor to come, or did you just say to come from the house?
Come from the house.
Come from the house, okay. So just Evelyn and Gizmo come back. Roll me a luck check to see if Percy finds his way here. I'm gonna need it to be above a 15 or higher.
What? He's such a good tracker.
He was chased by so many 100% the guards found him. 100%.
Come on,
He's
Percy.
so well known.
Even after the 9-horse pileup?
Yes. If anything, I think he would have found the horses and got him in trouble.
The 9-horse pileup of 1,021.
Ballbear.
It's like what's
Grace
the,
and Ballberry.
what's the thing when
Looks
the
like the
syrup
year.
exploded in Boston? What's that known as?
The molasses flood.
The molasses flood.
We'll talk about this with you.
Okay. But I'm sorry, Percy does not find his way here.
He'll find us somewhere.
I don't know if he's been captured, but he's not in the glade. We'll have to.
Not Percy.
Good. Percy was not my ally.
Jameson, for the
Really
last
milking
time, you were being controlled by Graston Hughes.
And undead.
I felt
Cassidy-
as if I could do as I pleased. I was no slave.
Cassidy told him to attack you. That's why he did. I was there.
I'm sorry, but you were, and that's just a fact of the situation.
The fact of the situation is,
Oh, the fact of the situation is, okay.
I'm done with you.
Jameson, I'm gonna pull him aside. I'm gonna have a sidebar. Jameson, I am your ally, and I'm honest with you because you need someone to be honest with you.
Did
Lydia
I
will
claim you
do
were not
that.
my ally?
You did. So there's no need for you to act like I harbor some resentment against you because I don't. I am simply honest with you about the situation, about what has happened, because I understand that this is bigger than the both of us. So put your stubbornness aside, listen to me and the rest of the group. I know you want your simple life back, but that's not going to happen. Things are too complicated now. I did not hate Cassidy either. I'm sad she's dead. I liked her. I was sorry for her, that she had an affliction cast upon her. I only want the balance of nature to be restored.
You make yourself a slave to it.
To restoring the balance?
I don't know anything about this balance. I don't know anything about everything extraordinary going on. That's beyond my comprehension. I don't care. I'm number one. I need to make it out of this.
And you will. But it will
So,
cost.
when someone takes a strike at my life, goes straight for my throat, you didn't see that. You were knocked out. Percy went straight for my throat.
What would you have done in Percy's scenario? What would you have done if you had
If I
seen
see
someone?
a little dwarf
Oh, you're not
submitting,
that little. Get over
if
that.
I see a dwarf fully submitting, no threat, no threat at all, talking to somebody, talking to me, saying, I just want to go. I don't want to be here anymore. What would you do?
Look, you were under his control until Lydia bit you. You're right, I was unconscious. I wasn't there. But he is not your enemy either. He made a strike at your life, but I think it's fair to say we've all done things that have put each other's lives at risk. All right? A lot of us have taken on a lot of trauma in this past week alone. This is something you need to put aside. And I will be honest with you about that. Don't take that as me being mean or mad at you or disliking you. I do that because I care. I care about keeping all of us sane, somewhat sane, after everything that has just happened. And Percy is Anna's father, and he's done a lot for us. That was one thing. Find it in your heart to put that aside. We have lost too many people as it is. And that's all I will say about that.
All I will say is as soon as I got a shot to get out of here, I'm gone.
That's your decision.
And we come back to the rest of the group. You guys have a fairy feast of fairy berries. miscellaneous werewolf hunted meat. Well smoked. Ronaldo definitely knows how to set a campfire up. You know, and there's some mulberry wine that has been, you know, created, and the fairies have taken laborers to create. And there's a solemn, you know, a solemn moment with all of the fairies, who not all of them can communicate with you guys. As, you know, they're glad that you're back, you helped them out before, but they also recognize, as you guys set Cassidy's body on the ritual plinth that you have set up, that you guys are able to set her body and whatnot, her spirit free in this moment. Do you guys say anything before you light the altar? Is there anything else you do, or is it just a single second of merriment, of a solemn merriment, as she is set ablaze?
I can play my bagpipe.
That would be appreciated, Ray.
Okay.
Hold on.
Is it a real one or a mimed one?
It's a real.
Okay.
Are any speeches made?
Say a prayer.
To who?
Maya,
What is your prayer?
take her in. Set her spirit free.
I'm mostly just looking at the white oak steak. I got nothing to say.
You keep it in your pocket after wiping it down. Her body burns as bagpipes sing a song of farewell. Yeah,
I'm gonna pour a cup of coffee right in front of.
the pour over that was set up for her. See, Ronaldo has brought, there's milk on the table as well. And you guys watch as the night fades until finally you guys all go to sleep for the night. The embers of the fire of the ritualistic burning of Cassidy, her flesh is removed, leaving just her bones. You all fall asleep. The night phase goes over, and it's done. You guys wake up the next morning. Oh, Evelyn arrived.
Yay!
Before you guys go to sleep. Right as you guys are settling down, Evelyn and Gizmo are, you know, they get into the forest. You see Ronaldo brings them up going, I saw a copper child and I saw Jay, that might be who you needed.
You're right.
Mom!
Oh, Gizmo.
Yay!
I'm gonna hug him.
You guys hug. Oh my goodness, you are never gonna believe what happened. I found a ball of sugar in a bag of wrenches. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then I tried to make the wrench look like a sugar. And then I tried to make the sugar look like a wrench so that I could eat it. And then I tried to eat it, and eating the sugar wasn't good. But thinking that the wrench tasted like sugar, that was fun. And then it didn't feel good on my tummy. And then other mom had to fix me because there was a wrench in my body where it shouldn't be. And then Auntie Sandra got a little bit mad at me because I ate one of her good wrenches. And then she had a wrench back, which is good, but it was a little bit covered in gizmo slime. And then I was, I'm happy to see you.
I'm very happy to see you too. I'm very, very, very happy to see you. And you too, Evelyn.
I think she was British.
Yeah.
British. Good morning.
Not that British.
Oh man.
I think she was like, no, I'm Evelyn Cooper.
Okay.
Or something.
Well, it's good night to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I did not work on my accents whatsoever. Good evening. You're safe in the Fairglade?
Yes. I have a request for you specifically, though.
Yes.
I want an upgrade.
Oh, okay.
My chest plate is damaged.
I can see, yes.
I'm gonna open up, show my heart.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I need to be built better.
Okay, right. Okay, don't we all wish it? take time. I see you've gotten yourself into a little bit of a pickle. I almost turned French. The past couple of hours have not done kindly to your ability to stay in Grouse. Upon walking out here, and honestly, Gizmo was looked at, side-eyed a lot, as you and him are the only two that look as you do. I was pulled aside by some government woman on the way here. I believe her name is Romilda. She was asking if you were related, or if this child was related to you, and I told her no. But she was looking for all of you, as were the rest of the city guard. I mean, the entire city is basically on lockdown. They've closed the merchant gate, they've closed the main gate, no one is allowed in or out. It is, I mean, people, the guards are going door to door to find you.
Romilda was our, boss when we were government workers.
Yes, she said she was a part of Alpha, or kind of leading Alpha. Yes. When she spoke to me, she did not speak with malice.
No,
but I could not trust her.
I think... Hey, let me talk to the others. Guys, come here.
You can pull her, yeah.
Yeah. Romilda was looking for us in town.
Makes sense.
Yes.
I don't think we ever told her that she has syphilis after sleeping with Cassidy.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
That's gonna be hard to break it to her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that and the fact that... and even more, sadly, the fact that Cassidy is dead.
Who is Ronaldo?
I don't think we should go in person. We need a liaison.
She was kind of our handler at Alka when we were first starting.
Oh, okay. You were working.
She and Cassidy had a thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's not a bad person. She did look out for us, but...
She's maybe one of the only people in the government that we can somewhat trust. She wasn't looped in on the Graston Hughes plan.
Well, I would say that seems to be the case. She was looking when she saw Gizmo. I don't know if she had ever met Gizmo before. Gizmo, did you remember her? No! Okay, well, I do think that if you were to, unless you found some other way to sneak out of the city, you couldn't go through the walls, you'd have to go by the river, which you should not do, or the ocean, which you certainly should not do. I'm not sure how you guys could escape. If you think Romilda could be of use to you all, maybe she might be a good way out. If your intention is to leave. I don't know what your intention is.
We're getting out of here.
Okay.
Compound.
Might I ask, what has occurred that has caused this much strife?
All the leaders for the kingdom are dead.
Oh.
Graston Hughes and the Mountain King were in cohorts. Let's see. Graston Hughes had poison for them. They were all at a meeting. They were talking about Aldith. They had a girl who they claimed was the princess of Aldith. Lucia noticed that Graston was trying to poison them, shouted it's poison, and then all hell broke loose.
Right, so
It's not your fault.
that is not what they were saying in town. They have not said that Graston Hughes is dead. They have not said that anyone has died.
Really?
Yes. They are just saying that you broke into a meeting and caused an issue, attempted to kill the king of the mountains. They are not saying that they are dead.
The king is dead.
Oh,
They're all dead.
that's not what they're telling people.
The necrotic... Unless they're not... I mean, they could be dead, but, I mean, they shouldn't come back to life, but it's either they're covering or maybe they're undead. They can't be.
I scanned the room. I felt the presence of necroticness leaving. I mean, it was lingering in the room, but
But where was it going?
it was trapped in the room.
If
None of the power was coming from the book, so it had to have been coming from somewhere else.
Give me... I know it's not good for you, but I'm going to ask for an Arcana check.
Help. Dirty one.
Oh my god.
31.
Wait, no, it's a dirty 2.
Hey!
Oh.
Because I didn't grab another.
Okay. So, what you said is correct. You don't think you're saying anything wrong. You've already figured out that the book is not what keeps Grafton's magic. Something else keeps Grafton's magic. You previously remembered that Grafton could be a type of person who could come back to life.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure how death spells work. That's not something your family's ever really tampered with. I think there's a large question in your mind of, if someone who controls death spells dies but can come back, does that mean that their necrotic abilities are latent? That they stay until they come back? Like, does the soul still being on the material plane and not in the void, does that keep anything of that soul's doing from dissipating? You don't know, but I think that there's a question, especially with what Evelyn is explaining, that they're not releasing that the rulers died for a reason. It'd be very easy to pin it all on you, right? They're not doing that for some reason, you don't know why. And as you guys are thinking, like, why would they not do that? There was energy in the room. If Graston comes back, that might have something to do with something.
I'm gonna relay everything that you just said.
Cool.
There's no shot.
We just don't know.
Evelyn, you and I, we still have the sending stone.
Yes.
I think us collectively, and I'm gonna take Gizmo with me if that's okay. If people are giving him weird looks in the street,
Yes, it would be safer for him to not be in the city.
even though he might be in danger with us,
Yes.
I'd rather him by my side.
Yes.
Is there a way we can contact Romelda?
Could you relay a message to her?
I could certainly go to her office in the morning, but I don't know how good it would look if I just go and say I was sent to talk to you. If you wanted to arrange some kind of meeting with her, maybe not here, as to kind of demolish a safe location that no one else knows of. If we could find some kind of into a meeting space, or if you think she would be willing to speak with you all. I mean, she was looking for you, and it didn't seem like she was going to try to turn you in, right? She didn't at least say, I don't know if she would tell me that for sure, but if she seemed to be on the straight and narrow, she had a relationship with one of your former companions, meeting with her, that might be your only way out of here without alerting the city to your presence. And if you say that she did not like Graston Hughes, then maybe that's even better.
Nonetheless, I think the best course of action is to have a liaison speak on our behalf.
I do not know the ins and outs of anything. You would probably need to have someone that has never been seen with you all before. Kind of, we have a connection. If you knew someone you've never spoken to before today, especially before the incident, someone who kind of is just a bystander.
I mean, I could help out. However, I like to be cautious when I, put on a show. So maybe I should disguise myself before I do my liaison activities, just for extra safety.
My robes probably won't fit. Plus, they're the only pair I got.
I just gave away my costume, but I can do other things.
You can take my overalls.
And what would I do with that?
They would make you look like a rustic farmer.
She's like, that's not my style.
Could I use my spell?
You could cast that on yourself. That is a leveled spell, so that would be, in the arcane balance, it'd be a penalty. If you want to go right now, it is the dead of night, it is nighttime, so you might not get a meeting. If you wanted to go in the morning, that would definitely work.
Okay.
If you guys kind of wanted to think of a game plan for you to then be able to go relay and talk to Romilda.
Okay, yeah. I could disguise myself, if that sounds like something we should do. Again, I'm kind of new to this, but I don't mind putting on a show.
I could work.
We are also kind of new to this, just to point that out. It's only been a week. Slightly crime.
Slightly crying.
than that.
Well, also, if your intention is to stay in the fairy forest, that is definitely an option for you, but I don't know how much the fairies have protection for themselves. I would not recommend going to a location you've been before, whether that be the school, Central Day O'Connor's residence, your apartments with Alka, anywhere, your father's house. If there was another location in the city you all could be not seen at, maybe another safe house no one would know about.
Yeah, I don't know. Ronaldo's pretty strong. So is my sword, too.
Of course! Ronaldo can solve any problems! Except that one time I was put in jail. They have bested me before.
Well, I wouldn't say they bested you. You turned yourself in, correct? Jaywalking.
Yes, I did turn myself in.
You did the right thing.
But my moral compass, it does not allow me to do things unprovoked. I would have a very hard time defending this blade by myself.
True. True.
Well,
Well, if that's the case, I want my sword back, please.
No, I can defend it immediately, but not like a full onslaught. I will use it for good things.
It sounds like you just want my sword.
I mean, it's a nice sword, but not necessarily. I mean, if it's
No,
taking a gift back, that's
you
kind of
can-
fucked up.
I wasn't... Yeah, just have it. It's
Okay.
okay.
He helped us save Cassidy.
Look, he was unarmed. I had to arm him.
Yeah.
And I would
You
be
take
unarmed
back
again
gifts.
if you took my sword.
Well, then we could get out of your hair if you don't want to protect us, though.
I did not say I would not
Why are you
protect you.
being hostile?
I'm not being hostile. I'm just trying to figure out...
Lydia, come get your man.
I am not paying attention. There are leaves falling.
A squirrel.
A squirrel. I am trying to fight the urge to bite it. I believe this is one of the fairies' steeds.
Right.
You haven't experienced any of these, like, or
There's
just...
a gestation
You're asking
period.
me. I'm new to this.
Okay.
There's like 3 days of
3
when
days?
The curse does not fully set in. The curse does not fully set in until 3 days.
Oh. So then we'll see him chasing squirrels.
Yes,
perhaps.
in 3 days' time, you will be chasing squirrels and turning into a werewolf.
Hey, what happened to those bone squirrels?
No, did none of you collect them?
No, I don't think no one grabbed one.
Oh shit, they're stuck there.
Damn. Those were really good bone
Oh
squirrels.
no, it's almost like they've left and no one said anything about them.
But
Wait, you guys
Ronaldo.
I thought... Oh no.
They were really
I don't know
effective.
what a
They're
bonus
from Dr.
was.
Bazaar.
A bone squirrel, it was a skeleton squirrel that if you dip it in blood, it would turn back into a magically reconstituted squirrel.
God damn it,
But they
he
tell it
has
what to do.
It was from the
Congo
vampire
took
doctor's
them.
house.
Like a pet.
Kind of,
In a way.
but malicious.
Anyways,
Great at being
Ronaldo.
Yes.
malicious.
I don't want to put your people in danger. We're here. They want us. They don't want the fairies.
Well, staying for the night would of course be okay. But if you had another place to go tomorrow, that might be safer for you and safer for us. Because if you guys need to come back, and they know about this place, that would be bad.
Well, also allow me to ask.
Mm.
Do you have use for my blade?
I will defend the fairies.
It's a noble cause. You should keep it.
Do any of you know of any other locations in the city?
I
Hmm?
have recently moved to Glacierly. Gotta.
You live in Glacierly?
I do, yes.
I live in Glacierly.
Where?
At my dad's house.
Oh.
I know that's not as cool, but
I live under this Polish grandma. She
Oh my god.
Yunarin.
Yunarin grandma who makes me goods, and she'll
So sweet.
knock on my door early in the morning,
Aww.
make me hot stew.
That's so sweet.
I feel like she might be willing to house a few more people.
Aww. We probably walked by your house.
Oh, I just moved in the other day because
You probably walked by my house. If you do, there's a big system that goes off with alarms and really bright lights and tells you to get off the lawn. If you look at our mailbox, my dad will tackle you.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I was miming in front of the alarms.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
That's my dad.
Okay. Does your dad like mimes?
I don't know.
Can you
I'll
ask?
tell him he has to.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All good people should like mimes. Sorry, I just really like it. I think this guy is awesome.
So,
We need a mime at the wedding.
Yeah.
You! You can talk about that one.
You're the
Don't get her
entertainment.
started.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
So,
Mime at wedding.
Evelyn, I guess Ray here will be our liaison.
Okay.
Do you, before I send you off, do you know anything about Kraesmer intervening in Crypt and causing the downfall of Crypt?
That is an 8 and a 2 I just rolled. I know that Crypt falling was mainly because of the selfishness of the people upon the planet. There are whispers of, or it might be myth, because it has only been spread by people, that part of the first instance of when the people really decided that they wanted to control the most power on the planet, there are stories of a family claiming to be blessed by a god, and that they said that the god told them to do whatever they could to take field ownership of the planet. And that the god told that family, maybe others, maybe other gods had their champions as well. And these champions fought for control of science. Though there are no records of the gods telling the public this, that it is just that families said that they were divinely connected to the ruling of the planet and that caused the downfall. If Kraesmer was one of the gods that said something, that could line up, but the gods were not there to sunder the earth apart.
Well then, hopefully the next time I see you in person, things will be more cleared up
Yes.
and I'll be fixed up.
And yes, if you are able to stay in the city, if you send missive to Barbara, she would be able to help you. It would take time overnight for her to be able to, or it doesn't have to be overnight, but it would probably be best for security. It would take some days, but she would be able to fix you and strengthen you.
Could she make new things for the rest of us too?
Yes, if you would all like for Barbara to smith you weapons or whatnot, you may let me know and I can find weapons, or I can tell her to make weapons.
She good with ball bearings?
I mean, probably yes.
Good, I'm fresh out.
Oh, how? How are you out of ball bearings? There are famously so many ball bearings. I mean, you go to the
9.
store, and there are bags and bags of ball bearings. How have you? And there's so many. There's like 1,000 in each one.
Oh, desperate times comes desperate measures.
Desperate ball bearings.
Did you hear about the 9-horse pileup?
Yes.
That was us. The ball bearings.
What?
It was a noble sacrifice.
Don't forget about the grease.
Right, that was me. Grease.
The grease was the
And
vital
balls.
aspect of it.
Grease and balls. No, greased balls killed 9 horses
Indeed.
and 3 men.
I'm surprised it was just 3.
Well, they
Yeah,
were
it
the
was
worst
bad.
clobbered by the horses. The others are still in medical tents. They might not make it. They're
Well-
well, in critical condition.
Maybe it's
Statutory
what
list of
happens when
crimes.
you serve a corrupt system.
Yes, but isn't there a whole thing of maybe some of these people being
They
pushed by
shouldn't.
the
They shouldn't have
spells?
died. I know, but
Oh,
Or
okay.
they should
most of the guards were undead anyways, so.
Okay, yeah.
Good point.
But, I mean, most.
But
I don't know about
horses.
all.
well,
Horses could have
There
been.
are
Maybe we could kill.
reports that some of the horses.
No, Tommy. Please. What happened? What about the horses? Are they breeding?
Yes.
No!
I mean, I was speaking to my neighbor. She's a lovely druid, and she was talking to me about how when she heard the neighs of the dead horses, their final neighs, that there was some kind of other reverberating neighs that sounded like it came from far, far away, of a revenge cry.
oh no.
No. The cannibalistic horses.
What?
they usually go for each other, but that's still a problem for our population.
I mean, if I don't know shit about cannibalistic
Just
horses,
don't fall for the horse lottery scheme.
Avoid horses.
but yes, any horse could be a cannibalistic horse. Hiding.
I've never heard of such thing.
It's a recent development. There was a case 0 in the lower forest.
Lucia created a
You can thank my
cannibalistic
grandfather.
horse uprising.
Are
He gave me the
Are
ticket.
you like magical or something?
I don't know if you figured it
That's
out
a
yet, but
loaded
we all
question.
kind of have a little bit of ties to that.
Andrew.
Okay.
Ray, you claim also to be magical, correct?
Well, to enhance my performances, yes.
You know, for something so rare supposedly as magic, it seems to be all around me.
Yeah.
It's just a
I'm not magical. I don't.
Well, I honestly think that the reason why so many of you can do magic is because, I mean, the force kind of draws the energies together, right? That most of every single person you'd meet elsewise, if they were not brought together by some force. I mean, think the first day you got here was a completely mass slaughter of people. And so many people died all normal. They had no magic to save them. You all being brought back together, that might have something to do with the magic that lays innately within you.
Yeah, whatever. I guess we're all magical inside. Isn't that where this is going?
Mate, I mean, you've spoken or you've heard gods, other people have heard gods. You
I-
might not think you're magical, but
I have not heard of any gods that
Yet.
I can recall.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, just one. 8. I have the +1, right? So
Doesn't
9.
matter. You're fine. Nothing happens.
You sure you haven't heard of any gods?
Yeah, not that I can recall. Just
Give me another wisdom saving throw.
I said you. I'm sorry.
It's not chaos.
that's 16? So 17?
Ray, as you say that I remember for the third time, you remember. The riverbank was muddy. There were lots of, trees that had been felled by beavers, banks that were overrun by murk, mildew, all throughout the houses. There was not a single clean place for you to live. It was dirty. It was nasty. But you remember a long time ago, very rarely, a beautifully ornate stone masonry marble window, light shining through it, hitting your face and seeing the sun closer than you should be able to see.
I guess now that I think about it, I might have interacted with a god. It was like you could feel light as you got closer to it. I don't know how to explain, but I just remember faintly of it being angry at me for some reason.
Could be Kraismer, right? Because he created the sun.
I think so.
Why was he mad at you?
I'm not sure.
He seems like a dick, so maybe it was okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I guess maybe my past isn't what I recall it to be. Just remembering lights and a lot of chaos and being alone. Which is why I started miming. So, are these gods, are we planning on trying to manipulate them or destroy them?
Well,
Can you even destroy a god?
That's a
I would
great
say
question.
probably not. I would say probably not.
I think maybe
I don't even
not.
think I could, so... I mean, here's the question, if we destroy the gods, what happens to us?
Yeah.
Their life force is what sustains us, right? If, Maya goes, there goes the ability to die, and as we've all seen, that's not good.
Do we need like equal restoration
Yeah.
for all of the gods in general? That would help with the balance of nature.
Right. I guess, yes, if there is an imbalance of the magical order, that must mean there's an imbalance amongst the gods.
I mean, Amaya's power has been infringed upon by the creation of the undead. So, there is no death. Therefore, it is affecting the balance of magic as well. I can't explain it, but my magic ability, my arcana, has depleted significantly. Every time I use it, it gets more chaotic.
Well, you're a witch, are you not?
Yes.
Do you not know that... I mean, from my understanding, you all are the ones who are all about, the rituals to restore magic. Do you
Even
not
with
know?
the rituals.
Have you performed any?
Oh, of course I have some, but the thing is that they've mostly been healing, but it doesn't matter how much. Of course, I don't know what explain it. Didn't feel as chaotic recently for some reason, but when I first got here, before I got to Grouse, my magic is fine. Of course, we use it sparingly, only for impertinence because we don't want to disrupt the balance of nature, but
Right.
since being in Grouse, it's been different.
What about with Opsonite? Do you think you could restore your magic?
I mean, I feel like it would help to... It would help to restore, perhaps, magic in general. It seems like it was used as... It's meant to be a cure, right? In a way. But it hasn't been tested out as much as it really should be.
Can't say I haven't tried a little bit.
Yeah.
Shooting people and yaks.
I'm not going to ask.
You made me like this.
I mean, the yak thing, I don't understand that. If you are worried about your personal balance being worsened, I am not aware of the effects of having an imbalance upon yourself. But if, from what you're saying, the late-ish Graston Hughes was supremely unbalanced and he, seemed to live after death, there might be an issue if you continue to be unbalanced yourself.
That's what I believe. If we want to test me out, you can shoot me in the hand, but
No,
I don't really feel very confident about that
We're
one.
not shooting Lucia.
Yeah, I don't think we have to shoot you.
I
You're
can put
not.
you in a box.
We're not shooting Lucia.
Okay.
You can put people in boxes?
I think we
Wait,
could.
are you actually in a box, or like when you do your...
Yeah, it's like a box.
Oh.
But it's like only you can see it.
Oh.
Don't you know of these things? Aren't you a witch?
Yeah, but I usually don't... There's not many mimes that come around my parts. We see them every once in a while, but I mean...
Yeah.
I don't usually deal... Is it illusory magic, or...?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that makes
illusion
sense.
magic. But I sometimes, can get out of control if you don't do it right.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't practice it, but it is fascinating.
Going back to that thing with the undead, are we saying that the undead are alive? Or are the undead, if they're interfering with Amaya's power, does that mean that they're somehow like aiding Kraesmer? Are they alive in a sense, or?
Well, because of the elimination of death, Amaya isn't able to carry over their souls. Therefore, it does keep them alive. And in a way, Graston was... Well, he wants to bring Kraesmer back. The issue is, how is he planning on bringing Kraesmer back? What does the undead offer here? Is it the sheer amount, power of life? Or, the imbalance? Or something else?
Okay.
Lucia, I'd like to look through Graston's tome with you.
Of course.
I think if we work together too, we could try and use the Obstinite. Maybe there's something in his tome that could help us get clues as to how to use it. Because obviously he was able to keep his balance long enough to be so powerful, even though he was unbalanced. But there might be a way to do it for good with you.
Well, if your intention is to learn the right way to balance things, I mean, honestly, if you have any way to contact your family, they might be able to help. I don't know if your intention is to stay in Grouse for much longer. I mean, you have, from what I've heard, somewhere you might be able to go and speaking to Romilda, but if your goal as a group is to restore the balance, probably your family and the rest of the lower forest are the best people to help aid you in that. I fear that if you meddle too much with Graston's afflictions, that they might poison you. But it is your own souls that you put in jeopardy, so do what you can.
I could write via carrier pigeon and figure something out.
I could bring it to a mailbox.
Of course,
Nice.
of course.
When I leave.
I'm gonna write in.
Yeah.
I'll write a note.
Write a little note to your family.
I'm gonna have it in a different language.
Sweet. That's chill. And then also, if you want to say in the letter, like if you want to meet them somewhere, or if you want them to come to Grouse, or if you plan to go over there, kind of like as a group.
What would you?
You see, Evelyn says, Evelyn's gonna hang back for you guys to discuss as a group. She's gonna talk to Gizmo and say goodbye. You guys kind of talk about where you intend to go, and if that needs to go in the letter.
It could be morning. Ray finds Romilda, talks to Romilda. We get Barbara, the blacksmith, to fix us up, and then we go to your family.
I mean, we could.
It's a long way to travel.
It is. I needed a horse.
Well,
But if you're, I can always write. But the thing is I don't know how unbalanced Grouse would be without us here. But we could go and meet there. It would be safer than being here. But of course, we pose a risk to anybody traveling out that way.
Just to intervene, don't forget that you also have Amelia tied up.
Oh yes, she may have to come with.
perhaps the fairies can provide more drugs.
What if we send her into town and they think she's me and they arrest her?
No,
Then we get rid of her.
We need her to understand what the plan was before Graston decided better off everyone's,
We need to understand her mental workings.
So we figure that out and then we send her in.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm no longer wanted. And she's off our hands.
Well, she
Not
is
the worst plan, honestly.
Oh, this is a bad plan if you're agreeing with me.
right. If she's pretending to be a princess, and she could be our hostage. Ooh, yeah. She could be our hostage because right now the world thinks we,
Well,
are bad.
It thinks you guys are bad.
Right. You're with us now. You're an accomplice. Yeah. As you said earlier, buckle in with your buckle. The newest invention of this age. Better than the sundial, even.
I guess. Yeah, I can focus now.
So do we stay in Grouse or do we leave?
You all know where I stand.
I personally have just moved to Grouse, and my mining is yet to flourish. So I would like to stay in Grouse.
I mean, we can stay for a little bit at your house while Barbara gets us some upgrades, and then go to Lucia's family. That way they'd have time to prepare for us coming.
Does Lucia's family like mimes?
Oh no, we're chill with everybody. I'm not gonna lie. For the most part,
As long
they're
as
just a little quirky.
As long as I can put on a performance.
My grandmother would.
I can't actually continue.
What do you mean?
I have no NPCs. Continue.
Lydia's there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gizmo.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, this is me, Gizmo. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice
This is my
Who are
son.
you?
I'm Gizmo. That's my mom, kind of. That's my real. Well, okay, that's my mom's. Is my mom, right? She's my
Okay.
real one. She's my real one from day one. But she's the one who made me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
She's my inventor and my mom.
Oh, okay,
There we
like
go.
a robot.
Inventor and mom. No,
Other
mom.
way. That's right.
Yes.
I see.
Well, if you're planning on going and traveling, I know that there are. I mean, I love mimes. If there are any kids on the way out, we could do like a traveling mime for kids.
Like a show?
Yeah.
Like,
Like if we're traveling out and we need like a disguise for while we're traveling, we could be a mime show. Or like a circus.
no offense, Gizmo, but I don't think the others are good at miming.
It can just be you and me.
How long have you been miming?
Never, but I'm really good at figuring things out. And it could be like a circus where like you're the main event as a mime, and maybe I juggle.
Okay. I like your inspiration, but
I also heard you play the bagpipes.
I do. And
Kids love bagpipes.
they do.
I do.
I like harmonicas too. Can you play the harmonica?
Can I play the harmonica?
We don't breathe.
You see that Gizmo? He goes to pull out like a harmonica. His finger turns into a harmonica, and he gives some kind of motor that goes in his finger, and it makes a harmonica sound
For the bit.
for the bit.
It could be a traveling curiosities thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, a bunch of us are weird, and we could probably all do something.
I really
That's all
like that idea.
Maybe you can sword swallow, and you can tap dance.
I'm a triangle guy.
You can play the triangle. Maybe Anna can tap dance, and Lucia, you can tame tigers.
And
How do you get
and
the
then
full one?
Lydia, she can
You
like
can have the
jump through
tiger
a
be a
hoop.
host.
I could jump through a hoop. I could turn into a dog and then jump through a hoop.
See, we can tame.
Jameson can do that now too in 3
You can do that.
No. That's on the table.
Not in the public.
No.
Never mind.
I really like where you're going, Gizmo. I just would have to talk to the others. I think your harmonica skills are, blew me out the water, like the water that I was floating on.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Where did the water come from?
My son is so
He's from the
talented.
river.
He's from the river.
But if we wanted to leave, we could. You could be kind of the face of us, and you could help us get out of here
Disguise.
at the skies.
Okay. Let me talk to your mom
Yes, my mom.
and the others. And
Okay.
I'll see you.
Bye.
And you see Gizmo walks away.
Okay. Funny idea.
He's very smart. Did you know he's like a week old?
Really?
Yeah.
And he can play the harmonica so well.
I know. I didn't know he could do that.
No, I was just shocked. Like, I spent years trying to master it and still can't because I have asthma. So.
Oh, that's why you mime and not theatrical voice or musical.
You can play
That's
the
why.
bagpipes, but you can't. Bagpipes take the most air.
It's just part of the show. So, I think Gizmo had the idea that we could all disguise ourselves as a traveling circus. And, with my miming skills and magic that you all have, maybe, we could...
Most of us.
No magic. Well, miming takes some time to learn, but
Sword fighting.
Oh yeah, we're really good at swords.
swords. Like fencing.
Yes.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
I
Well,
can leak things from my body.
Oh, don't lead with that.
Could you fit inside of a very small
Mm.
chair? Like one of those box chairs that's like I could put a blanket over it and then all of a sudden you appear out of it?
He could.
I am pretty sneaky.
Okay. We would have to get our list of performances together, but I think that with all of our talents, we could put on a spectacular traveling show and get the unwanted attention of, people trying to hunt you down.
By being in people's faces.
But we'll be
But in a good way.
yes, we'll be disguised.
It could be.
We do have to get my dad before we leave. I can't go without him.
Is he like a?
He could be like the bodyguard, like security of the circus, because
Okay.
he can take anyone down.
Might kill the actors though.
What did you mean by that, Janice?
Don't bring it up to him. Don't get
No,
him
he
started
brought
on
it up.
that.
Let him. He brought it up.
Well, Ray, if you're so curious, Percy attempted to kill me.
No, Percy did kill you. It was really easy. 'Cause
But he
you're
was already
little.
dead.
But you were under the magic of Graston, and Cassidy literally told him to, and he thought I was in danger, so he sliced you.
Yet I live nonetheless.
Yeah, because your girlfriend's awesome.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And it should stay that way. And it should stay that way.
That's kind of the one thing we all agree on. Lydia's the best.
Oh, hell yeah.
However, as this man's submission, he killed me nonetheless.
Yeah, I could understand a grudge you could hold against him.
He sheltered us multiple times before that, and he took you into his home. I don't think you've forgotten that, have you?
He betrayed my trust.
And you've betrayed our trust multiple times.
Have I killed you?
Actually, you did get me killed by the plant at the farm because you kept throwing things at it while I said don't.
That's
Multiple
true.
times.
No, I couldn't hear. If I knew that it was trouble, I would have stopped. I couldn't see.
Excuses. All the
Okay,
same.
let's calm down. One gets killed, another one gets killed. I guess we all die here and there.
Exactly.
So
It's mine.
I think that
I cannot trust Percy.
Are you
Trust-
serious?
That is, I cannot trust Percy.
trust or no trust, I believe this performance is something we have to do. I think it's our calling. We have to put on the best show of our lives, and whether or not you don't like a fellow actor, a fellow security guard,
Keep the security far away from me.
okay. If that's your request, then yes, I will try to put up a wall between you two.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Okay. So
Should we get rest then?
yes,
For
it's getting
tonight.
pretty late.
Or in the morning. So, have you written down what you want?
I think I'm
Or do you
just
have a general... You can text me the exact
Yeah.
letter, but do you have a general idea of what you want to tell
yeah,
Alan?
general idea. I'm gonna write in Celestial that there's stuff up in Grouse, and we need. I'm with a group. I'm with a small group. And we need aid,
Okay. Sweet.
basically.
Are you telling her that you are going to the lower forest?
Yes.
Okay. So what that means is you're going to need to come up with a group caravan name for the circus, a banner to travel under for the circus, which is going to be your group name. We finally get one in our
You've been
group.
wanting this for so bad.
Perhaps you guys will come up with a name for the traveling circus. We can discuss that over Discord. You hand that letter over to Evelyn. She bids you all adieu.
Can you
Yes.
tell her to look for Percy, please?
Of course, if I find your father, I mean, I believe you said your house was in Glacially?
Yes, gotcha.
If I find your father, I will tell him to make it to your address.
Yes.
Amazing. You see she says goodbye, says that she will inform Barbara. We're going to say that you tell her the name of the traveling circus. She will get you all a tarp for whatever caravan you all find or borrow or steal. One is like a covered wagon. She will work on those weapons, and she will get everything else ready that we talked about. That's where we're going to end today's session.
Woo.